That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk into Strahd's class on by Strahd Daddy. Ooh woo.
Him with the fucking ooh.
Oh, it's been all week.
I hope that everybody else is as disturbed as I was just hearing Strahd Daddy ooh woo.
That and Senti Wenties.
Yes.
Senti Wenty ooh woo.
I just want you to know, everybody heard that.
Good.
I know, I can see. I ain't blind.
Hey, it's not always about the ooh woo. Sometimes it's about the Oni-chan.
Well, thank you for educating us. I feel like that was a lesson that I needed. Oh, well, first off, hey there, Mech Tony, Crazy Levy, Onyx, everybody. Thank you all for being here. You heard was ooh woo come from Tony. What the fuck, Tony? Yeah.
Onyx constantly hears the ooh woo because I'm playing Apex with her.
That sounds about right.
Crazy. What the fuck?
All right. So, quick recap. Last session was rather roleplay heavy, if I'm honest. We did a lot of roleplay, and we had a great time. I thought.
Kinky.
I know, right? And we started off at the winery still, and you guys finished clearing the place. You guys basically told the Marketov family that they were safe. They entrusted you guys with the information that there are actually 3 arcane sort of seeds that have been in their family for generations, and they gave you the location of 2 of them, or what they think is the location of 2 of them, I should say. And they don't know where the 3rd one is. When you guys pressed the druid about it, the druid basically said it's a gift for our Dark Lord. So take that however you will.
Which means we're going to have to pry it out of Strahd's asshole.
Is that before or after somebody sucks him off to get out of here?
That is fantastic,
so,
Levy.
Afterwards, what the fuck is that? Afterwards, you guys went back to the town of, I believe you guys went straight back to the town of Valaki. You guys went and you caught up with Ismark and Irina. You guys did some clothes shopping. I'll be honest.
It was great.
That threw me through a loop. Of all the things I expected with you guys.
Judge me.
Around
D&D.
looking as homeless as he
I
actually
have to make
is
these
all the
puppies
time.
look good for Strahd.
Was not expecting it. That's all I'm saying. It was great. I had a fantastic time with it. Was not expecting it. You guys, what else did you do? You guys went to Lady Walker's house to hear what she had to say, and she basically told you guys that she would like to overthrow the current burgomaster and replace him, preferably with herself. You guys were kind of suspicious of her because she didn't immediately say that she was against Strahd or anything, but you guys basically said, yeah, something needs to be done about the burgomaster. You guys found out that Henrik, the coffin maker, is currently in the stockades, so just being strung up basically. You guys went to the burgomaster's house. You talked to the burgomaster a bit, found out some minor details about his works in Valaki and all that.
Make
Valaki,
the
I
coffin
don't...
keeper the new head person of the town.
Yeah. Don't care how this stuff is pronounced, it's how I'm pronouncing it, damn it. And afterwards, you guys went up into the attic area, and you guys met Victor, the burgomaster's son, who was, until recently, I guess, we lost cadence. Our cameras have gone all fucky-wucky.
Are you gonna tell viewers that you turned off sound alerts, by the way?
Yes, sound alerts will not make sounds. I apologize, guys. It's for my sanity more than anything, if I'm honest, because I'm a selfish bastard.
That's okay.
One thing that I forgot to mention was that you guys actually, at Lady Walker's house, met Stella, Lady Walker's daughter, who kind of had the mind of a cat. And when you guys met Victor, you guys found the cat that has Stella's mind in it. Found out that Victor and Stella have been trying to leave Borovia through means of a teleportation circle, which Kanuk's character, Lord, has determined is not exactly a safe thing. And so, yeah, that's pretty much where we left off, with you guys debating on who you guys wanted to have rule over Valaki, and if I rewatched the stuff correctly, you guys were debating on having the sun do it, which I thought was an interesting choice. But yeah, now we just...
If he wants it.
Yeah, if he wants it. So...
I'll do it.
I'm assuming K-Nut's internet just went...
But what about your
like it
windmill,
does
sir?
occasionally.
Then I'll just give myself the windmill. Duh. I'll just.
You can
I'll
keep that
defi-
fucking windmill.
I'll just
Burn it to the
definitely
ground
buy
for all I
it
care.
from Ismark at that point.
You guys...
like,
I mean,
fuck
plus,
you.
I already pretty much bought it. Who's gonna just throw out more than 15 gold? I think it was 15, 10 or 15. So like,
Yeah, for like the paperwork.
yeah. So it's like I already have that. I'll just be the burgomaster here too. Okay.
And
Yeah. What do you...
And then I'll just have the son be my scion, and I'll be like, listen, this is what you need to do.
you guys also have a dinner reservation with Strahd. That's a nice way to put it. And
Do I
yeah,
have to go to that?
that's pretty much
He back.
pretty much the whole 9 yards of
Fuck
it.
internet issues.
They are obnoxious.
Hey, in half anymore.
Oh, I can't do fun octopus poses now.
Fun octopus poses.
Yeah, it looked like the octopus that's on Twitch, where you can just wiggle your arms.
Yeah. Oh, I
It's
get
more
what you're
fun when
saying.
you're
With the cut up. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much the recap. You didn't miss much, you know. It was just that, yeah, Stella and Victor, the accident between them.
And Stella literally became the crazy cat lady.
Yeah.
I thought she became Victor's pussy.
That too.
No,
I
she
was gonna
already
put
was
it in
his pussy.
until
Face.
Tony
The
said
face.
something.
The fucking face she made. No. Like, ooh,
Where's is she?
huh?
Nothing.
And all of a sudden, an obelisk comes
No,
through the
face you
floorboards.
made, Levy. When you, as soon as you said it, you did the bottom lip bite. Like, oh, shouldn't have said that. Glad I did.
All right. Well, first off,
So, but hold up, is that a
Welcome
real?
back,
Is that a
Crazy.
possible thing?
we miss you. Also, get some good rest. Thank you, Onyx. Thank you, Mech. Thank you, everybody, for being here. What was that?
Is that a thing? If nobody else wants to be the burgomaster, I'll do it. Ward will do it.
Oh yeah, Ward's contemplating how to take over the whole region from the sound of it.
Well, first
Okay with
you
it.
Sweet ball love.
first you have to give a colonoscopy to Strahd via sword or bolt.
Actually, last I checked, Lord was the one that said that the best way to get out would be suck off Strahd.
That's
No,
true.
that was
So
K-Nuts.
little kitty blowjobs. I mean, it's fine. Whatever. You know.
Nico,
Nico,
no.
legs.
Nico,
Yeah, I
Nico,
guess.
knee.
No. Anyways. So,
No, but DM though, you never answered the question. Is that possible?
I mean, anything's possible in the world of Dungeons and Dragons.
I mean, okay.
It's the consequences
I'd
you
like
have
to
be prepared for.
I'd like to put Ward's name in the hat then.
Well, I think that's up to you and your party. So, now that the cleric keeping people in line is gone, what do you guys want to do? Actually, the
Cleric
cleric's
wants-
not even lawful good. I think the only lawful good creature we have is Lord. Or neutral good. The only good aligned character, I should say.
I'm neutral.
I'm chaotically good.
Still good. So, what do you guys have in mind?
And I'm a horrible
Go
human
see
being.
the
Leave me
guy
alone.
in the stockade,
No, you're good.
I guess.
We're just saying, well, what do you guys want to do?
Weren't we going to go speak with the...
Where are we at right this second?
coffin maker?
In the
You
attic.
guys are at the attic of the Burgomaster's mansion in front of Victor. Yeah, and
Oh yeah.
Kitty Scout. And cat form Stella.
And
So we
creepy dolls.
can't. Could we not fix that situation?
You guys
We
need
need
Greater
a
restoration?
greater restoration.
Yeah, it was greater restoration. Because I thought I could pull it off with just normal restoration, or
Lesser restoration.
lesser restoration. That's what it was.
So how long until you have greater restoration?
Ninth level?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
So a minute.
It's longer than we're probably going to want to sit
Thank you,
here.
Sith Lord. Greatly appreciate it.
But he's got options. I told him that either A, he can wait for us to beat the fuck out of Strahd, B, wait for us to find someone that can cast Greater Restoration, or C, he could be a douchebag and try to do the teleport thing and kill him and his girlfriend.
Thank you, Beck. Greatly appreciate it. You guys are crazy.
Scars.
If I remember correctly.
No, I'm talking to the chat. Thanking them for the bits that they should save their money for.
Yeah, no, it's Rob. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck with that, Scar.
So,
Alright,
What's the
I
plan?
off to the stockades.
Torty, thank you. Appreciate it.
Let's move forward. Coffin maker?
Thank me, Daddy.
You guys go to the coffin maker. All right, I'm just gonna pull everybody to the town of Valaki map then, just to keep things simple. So you guys go to the stockades, and that's more of in the sort of town square center-ish area. I see stuff happening to my left. I'm choosing to ignore it right now, but thank you, whoever is doing that. You guys find
Choo-choo, motherfucker.
the stockades. It's just a simple affair of the locked body restricting things with their hands through and their head through, and they're forced to stand there, where people have the option to throw fruits and such at them. And you see that people definitely have a lot of aggression towards Henrik in this case, because, it's the town of Valaki. They're not too keen on vampires, and he kind of let a few in. So you guys see him. He is surrounded by just rotted food, just trash. There's just anything that people can find that they want to throw at him and belittle him with, they have.
Oh yeah. Give me
And
the
this-
old what for?
Is this
Thank
6
you,
in the
Levy.
morning?
Yes, it is about 6 in the morning. Actually, I'm gonna say it took about probably 10 minutes to get there, so I'll just say 5. There we go. So here you go. You guys are in front of Henrik.
Yay.
What did we come here for?
Pretty much I kind of want to find out exactly why he was helping the vampires.
Okay. So you like to talk to him?
Yes.
All right.
Go.
So you
Go for it,
you
bud.
go up to him and he goes, "Oh, suppose you're here to belittle me too."
No. I kind of get down on his level, so that way I'm like looking him in the eye.
I wish I had prestidigitation.
He avoids your gaze for that, but it's kind of hard for him to do with the restrictions. Jesus Christ!
Listen,
Thank you,
Henrik,
Onyx and Sid.
Just want to
Guys are
know
awesome.
why you were hiding vampires in your little coffin shop.
That no is gonna be
'Cause
part of the deal.
Because part of me wants to believe that you're actually a good man, and there's a reason why you did it.
Did it because I was promised. I'm trying to think of what the word I used before was. I was promised good business. If I helped these people out, that they would help make sure that things opened up and that business in the towns would flourish, and so would mine.
So you want people to die. I mean, I understand it's what you're in the business of, but
It's not that I want people to die. It's just a necessary part of my side of business. No, it's more of like the town opens up. I can send coffins and such out to others, or I could have before. Here, or I could have before.
Did you know they were vampires?
Does anybody know they're? I mean, yeah, I could have taken a look and stuff, but do you really want to mess with that?
With the burgomaster being so anti them, it would have been in your best interest to maybe make sure if they're out of towners. Maybe.
I mean, to be fair, technically they are out of towners.
It looked like corpses just like anybody else. It wasn't until they were in my building and everything that they moved on their own.
So who came to you about this?
I don't know his name. It was a rather handsome fellow.
I got a feeling it was Strahd.
And promise good work. Thank you guys very much. It's greatly appreciated.
I kind of have a feeling he
Thank you,
wasn't
Levy.
doing it out of spite. This is me thinking to myself.
I mean, you can roll insight if you like, to see if what he's saying is more or less honest.
I kind of figure he is being honest because he was freaking terrified when we were there, but
Yeah, he was
That was just
shaking in his boots.
well,
You have
and it
never
starts.
seen a more honest man in your life.
Right?
Thank you guys very much. Greatly appreciate
Well,
all the bits and all the
I
love.
think I've heard
You guys
enough
are
here.
nuts.
Same. Like I said, I just it was one of those I wanted to be sure, if that makes sense. I don't think he should be put to death, but I feel he should have a punishment for it, for smuggling.
Ward, you also don't feel like he's being dishonest. Like, he seems like on the up and up.
Can you describe the man that showed up?
Tall, dark, and handsome doesn't really do him justice. Especially since he wasn't that dark. I would say
All
he was
pale and
fair.
handsome, perhaps?
Was he
I would say fair-skinned more than anything.
thin like the cat or more hefty built like me?
He cranes his neck to get a better look at you, and it clearly kind of hurts him to do so. You know, probably from being stiff and all there. You're going like, not quite as thick as you. More like a rather a sturdy human.
Do I know of anybody that works for Strahd? He has to have a right hand individual.
You can. God damn it, Levy. Thank you.
What?
Uh-huh. What indeed?
They're threatening to send me cat ears.
Guys, send her
What
cat
am I
ears,
rolling?
please. You can roll.
Gonna be right.
What would that be?
History.
History. I wouldn't really consider that because that's intelligence.
Yeah, and I don't. There's no knowledge checks in this version.
Yeah, I would say just do like
Survival?
insight. I guess.
Oh, 17.
17, nice. You've seen Strahd on more than one occasion. He definitely fits the bill.
Alright, so just the player's perception of Strahd is not the same as what he actually looks like.
Yeah, probably
yeah.
not.
Alright, so it's definitely him.
She needs him. I agree. But yeah, no, it's you're pretty damn confident that that's big old Daddy Strahd.
So, okay. So has the guy never met Strahd before that encounter?
You can ask him. Like,
I just did. Let's say I
Okay.
just did instead.
Never seen the man before in my life.
Oh, not helpful.
Sorry.
Okay, so then we're basically we know it's Strahd then, or we're pretty sure. Yeah.
That'd be my guess.
Okay. So
Appreciate
then,
it, Levy.
I get shit done like that to me all the time when I play D&D. I don't want to hear it. He can't say the word man for 5 minutes, guys.
uh,
Pretty funny.
man,
I don't know. Are they dudes now?
man, that's pretty upsetting, man.
Man, they should have chosen
man,
a
hold up.
different word, man.
I'll be right back, man. I gotta get a drink, man.
Poor Scar.
So, motherfuckers, is there anything?
In my Wednesday game, Hired likes to pick just like a random character name or something.
Is there any more questions or anything that you guys have for Henrik?
Not
What
that I can
would-
think of.
More out loud to the group than anything. What would Strahd gain from giving the coffin maker more jobs? Work? Just getting the
it was more-
vampires in?
It was more of a promise for more to essentially open up the town. Because right now, if you remember correctly, the town's cut off essentially
that's
because
right.
of the Burgermaster.
All is well in wherever the Valley Key or some bullshit like that they keep saying.
Yeah.
And you
Yep.
and don't forget there was also a bunch of vampires inside that coffin shop. So, essentially a nest, but you guys never really found out what it was for.
Have we already
Not yet,
left
for.
Coffin Maker?
No.
No, you guys are still just standing in front of him, plotting, talking about how your guys' shopping spree went.
I'll lean onto the stocks and kind of dump my arm against.
a little
against-
uncomfortable.
Alright. You do realize
Does
that
he
what they're
know?
gonna do, right?
I say, does he know he's going to be put to death?
All right, for Cadence first. What were you saying?
You do realize what they're going to do to you, right?
Okay, so you guys are asking the same question, right?
Basically,
Yeah,
yes.
essentially. I'm asking without asking the
Um,
actual.
I'm told that I'm going to be a big part of the festival.
Mhm.
Oh, you have no idea, sir.
Yeah, you'll practically go out in a blaze of glory.
I'm afraid I have no
But,
idea.
see, the
better
thing is,
than,
I have.
Better than being able to come back.
I has a problem with that. I don't think what you did deserves death.
See, I would tend to agree with you, but at the same time, I also put everybody's lives in danger, and I have a lot of conflicted feelings about it. And it's a little hard to think about it all when I'm kind of chained up like this.
Well, that's what the stocks do. They give you a lot of time to think about it.
I mean, this is what happens when you endanger everybody, you know. So I don't know.
I'm generally of the same opinion.
You-
However, this I don't know if there's anything we can do.
I say like,
I can think of something that we can do.
I can too, but
Are there guards near this man?
There's
Are we like
a-
openly plotting in front of the security of the town?
I mean, there's
I'm
like
not. I'm
there's
saying
some
there's
that are
nothing.
keeping watch on him. You can roll perception to see if they're really trying to pay attention that much.
More like face to face with him. So
No, they're
I
not
can
face to
keep it
face
down.
with him. They're kind of just like,
Well, no, what I'm saying is I'm face to face with him because I crouched down in front of him to have this conversation because I don't want wandering ears to hear.
they're a bit busy in their snack of the day, essentially, to really worry about what you guys are talking about, Levy.
I am going to straight up look at the caretaker and be like, it's easy to die. death serves no purpose.
Also,
Would you be
Levy,
willing-
did you know that your roles are set to private?
I
Just out
don't
of
remember how to
curiosity.
undo. Oh, yeah, huh?
At the bottom of the chat, just above
Yep.
language.
Oh, this because I think we did a rest, and I think the last rolls I did were stuff for my character.
Shit happens. Just thought I'd let you know, just in case you didn't want that.
But I'm going to
Sounds
look at him in a low tone. Well,
Mhm.
I'm not going to look at him. I'm going to look at him straight in the eye, but in a low tone, say,
I'm gonna look at him
Death-
in a low tone.
right. I'm going to look at you in a low tone. Don't you talk to me in that tone of voice.
Do it.
But I'm going to keep my voice low and be like, death is easy and it serves no purpose. Would you be willing to live to reprimand for the sins that you've created?
I'd be willing to build the town all over again to try to do what's good.
I will see what we can do to get you out of here.
Thank you. He's kind of awkward about it, just like I am. So, all the characters are personifications of me, so.
Perfect.
As Dungeon
And
Master.
they all look like him, too, even the
Yeah, it's
female
weird.
ones.
It's weird, right? It's just like one of those face swap things where they're all just PNGs in my face.
Are you? I thought they were
Do
gonna.
we notice? Do we notice that the
That everybody looks like me? Yeah.
that everybody starts to look like you?
Only if you roll
Honey, I thought you were
incredibly
going
high perception.
Is 18 high enough?
You have to be like 20.
Oh gosh. Okay.
God
Yeah.
tier.
Yeah, God tier.
I'll keep trying.
Okay. All right. What else would you guys like to do?
How long does it take to get from here to that other place we were talking about?
Which one?
The windmill?
Yeah, let's go to the windmill.
No.
We ain't got time for that because I need to save this homie.
Well,
Oh,
let's.
by the way,
good point,
Scar
there's-
is. We haven't. Did we check on the rings yet? I can't remember 100%.
Not yet.
You
no.
checked on them
Right, I thought.
yesterday in game.
Yeah, but today we haven't.
I can't remember what the priest said. I know he said it would take a little bit of time.
Yeah.
But I want to
he
make sure
said
we
it
get
would,
the.
It would be a few days.
Okay, because I want to make sure we get the rings to her. At least one ring to her
Yeah.
while we're visiting with Strahd.
So did you want
Okay,
to make
so
a quick
we got-
stop by the church?
What's that?
Did you want to make a stop by the church?
I mean, we can. I mean, I don't know how much progress he's got, but quick question because I can't remember. We got 3 days before the event, correct?
It should be in the calendar,
One
actually.
Tomorrow, not tomorrow, but the day after.
We should have like 2.5 days left.
And then
you guys
we
have a day and a
need-
half.
And
Oh.
then when do we need to meet Strahd?
Before the events.
As soon as
So,
possible. basically.
the letter that you guys received doesn't have a time frame on it, but as mentioned before, people of Earth and all that tend to not like.
He
Well,
hasn't
I
been
thought
burned.
someone mentioned like it had to be before the fucking like the festival.
I
maybe-
think the
maybe we
word
just decided.
probably came before that.
Or I think maybe we just decided, but I think we definitely, if we're gonna, Ward specifically isn't like necessarily all about like trying to fucking free this dude specifically. I mean, I don't know that he should burn alive for it, but I don't know that he needs to be freed either. But if that's what we're gonna do, we can do it. But so let's do that, and then we can go deal with Strahd or whatever after checking on these rings. Just get that out of the way.
It's not too far to get to go meet up with Strahd.
Yeah.
Just burn.
You
the
guys
whole
could easily
town
do
down.
it within the day.
Wasn't there somebody across the lake we were gonna talk to?
You have been
The
talking about
crazy
the Mad
wizard.
Mage,
Yeah.
which I found out wasn't actually around Lake Zarovich. It was around a different lake that I fucked up because I'm a dumbass. It was around Lake.
I think. I
Like
don't think.
Titicaca.
That was
I
like
don't
classic.
think this dinner is going to be a battle. I think it's more of him trying to
Yeah, it's just a
Like
For
borrow
some
time.
get a
of us-
feel for us.
for
yeah.
some
As
of
far
you,
as I
maybe.
understand, because he said safe passage, blah blah blah. So yeah, it's just gonna be. So that's what we was just go. We'll just get.
Levy, if you would roll me insight real quick.
Why insight?
Because just because
Yeah, no.
insight.
Okay, just
You-
because I told you to.
You like they're talking about this, like how he promised to stay passionate and all that. You know he's a man of his word. If he says something, that's how it is.
Do I have to talk to him if we go?
If
Do
it's
I
not
have
in the
to go?
letter,
I believe he invited all of us.
you are all invited.
So leaving out one of the invited would probably be rude.
Highly frowned
Tell
upon.
him I'm busy.
That's
And
not how
you're
this
more
works,
busy,
Levy.
ruler of the realm.
Yeah?
Man,
Such disrespect towards our Lord and Savior Strahd. Out of character.
Are we gonna have to cast command on our bard to make him go?
on your bard. What bard?
Or not bard, but barbarian.
Barb. Not D,
I would
B at
rather-
the end of that.
Go to the windmill than go to that castle.
So let's go to the windmill.
Can I burn it down before we enter?
No, it's
Nope.
no, because it's mine. You can't have it.
Then why do you
need to-
need me to go?
Because I need to clear it out.
Then do that on your own time.
No, but
Well, then I
also-
guess we're all going to go see Strahd, since Levy doesn't technically want to go to the windmill.
Do you guys want to put it up to vote or roll of the die?
Oh, no, it's 1 against 3.
Yeah, like we're going to either one. So like that's.
So we're all talking around the coffin maker, and it's gonna be.
He's just
clap
looking
Enoch
at you guys like, this is not my problem.
I'll clap Enoch
At
on the
least
shy
people-
side.
At least people aren't throwing fruit at him while we're here.
Charlotte
Well-
still hasn't stood up yet. She's still crouched down
Well-
at eye level with this dude.
There is a human lady in full armor. There is a mystical looking tabaxi. There is a beef boy tiefling. And there is a wrapped up in edgelord person as
Human?
well. So, yeah.
Yeah, no one's throwing food at him while we're standing here.
Yeah.
I'll
How,
clap
how
Enoch
dare
on
you
the
call
side.
me edgelord?
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
We should go. We don't want to anger Strahd.
Oh, I want to anger him.
Not this.
Well, I mean, I want to kill him.
He's
So
gonna raise a brow at you, like, you understand how I feel about the man, right? From the past couple days.
you
Noticed.
you have to realize we will wait as open trap, and we will wait with him being friendly. Once he steps into trap, we spring.
I'm gonna look around for birds.
Okay. Roll perception.
I'm too worked up to.
There's a
notice
couple
anything.
like high in the sky, but
That's not a problem.
nothing really catches your eye.
So,
Looking for birds? They are decent snacks, although better roasted.
They're also spies.
Spies?
We
Birds?
went over this like on the first day, buddy.
I disagree. I haven't ever been able to talk with birds.
I mean, to be
Maybe
fair,
you
we
should
did
get
notice
out of the
people in the
catnip.
tree line when we approached the town.
Good point.
Holy fuck, I remembered something.
So, where are you guys headed?
Probably to the church first, and then
All right.
after that, I think everybody's wanting to go to dinner.
Make your way to the church, and we'll say that another 10 minutes has passed for that. And you guys, you're at the front door.
And I start singing, we're men in tights.
I'm so glad that stuck.
Before we leave the coffin maker, I'll lean down to him and say, "We'll see what we can do."
How
Appreciate
do I
it.
get the clock to show up without the calendar being open?
So along the top of it, you can right next to close and in between close and pop out, you see the word compact.
Thank you.
Just tap that.
Tap it in.
So you guys head to the church. Church doors are open. You peek in and you can see I can't remember his name right now. I think it's Lucian. Father
Yes,
Lucian,
Father Lucian.
giving a sermon.
And I'm just going to sit in the back pew. I'm going to listen to this.
All right.
All because I want to hear Scar preach.
Okay.
I'll do the same. For record.
Okay. Who else is
I'm
going
a
inside?
dick.
No,
Guarding the door.
this
I'll
is
go inside.
important. Who else is going inside?
I'm guarding the door.
I'll go inside.
You go inside. All right. So 3 of you go inside.
Does he have
Uh,
pyro?
Charlotte is sitting in a pew. Where is Lord and Ward? Lord and Ward. Where are you guys sitting?
I'm gonna sit next to Charlotte.
How
Okay.
well lit is this place?
It's morning and such, so it's pretty well
Okay.
lit.
I'm just gonna find somewhere in the back to stand on the wall.
Okay. So you lean back in the wall in the corner in the darkest spot that you can find.
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
He's looking for that boy to fucking threaten again.
All right. The boy is being, has his
Dude.
mom's arm around him. And
If he
he hears the door creak and he turns around and sees you. His face goes white and he turns back.
So when I see him, I definitely lock eyes with that boy most of anytime that I see that he might be looking, I look at him, make sure that he sees me looking at him already.
I'm waiting for I was waiting for Ward to be like,
Yeah, and then and then if the mom looks around, I give her like the flirty up nod,
Like just
And
a
then-
hey.
and then but then I also shoot her like the finger to the eye fingers.
Yeah, okay. Roll intimidation?
Or persuasion, right? Like
Intimidation.
persuasion.
intimidation on the kid, persuasion on the mom.
That's what I
Yeah.
meant, like a
Yeah.
little bit of both.
Yeah, one and then the other.
Oh gosh.
Alright, so yeah, it doesn't seem like you're getting the right message across to either one of them.
Perfect.
Some wires might have gotten mixed and the boy goes, call me.
Yeah.
Call me daddy.
Anyways, so the priest starts. He continues his preach about the morning Lord, about how thanks to some brave adventurers, the bones of Saint Angela have been restored. This ground is once again made holy, and we can without fear tread here safely under the guiding light of the morning Lord. So come now, children, drink the punch cyanide. Oh, sorry, wrong church. So yeah, it's just a general sermon about trying to keep everybody's hopes and spirits up, telling everybody that the heart is in the community, the gods are essentially powerless without their followers, etc., etc. And yeah, so Enoch, I would like you to roll perception while you are outside.
You're always gonna get plagued by crows while you're outside.
I'm listening to this nonsense going, they're idiots.
Oh man,
You
tonight's
do.
not gonna be a good night
And,
for these dice. Jesus.
As you do, there is, you catch eyes on a raven on one of the rooftops across.
Pow!
I
What was
wonder
that?
if that's why it's called Castle Ravenloft.
You catch eyes with a raven sitting perched on the rooftops across.
Flip it off.
You flip it off, it cocks its head at you.
Absolutely.
Just cocks its head at you. That's it.
Keep cocking the head.
I'll keep cocking something.
Just don't be cold cocking somebody.
Anyways,
Damn cock blocks.
so yeah, he finishes up his
Ward
sermon.
cock-blocked himself earlier.
and people start to file out. Ward, you get slipped a piece of paper with an address and a number.
They have phone numbers?
It's called narrative, damn it.
It's a house number, not a phone number.
There you go.
Maybe it's a self-portrait.
Hey, whatever
And,
it takes. Soon I'll be ruling the land. So.
Soon enough, you guys are left alone with the priest. And he goes, "How may I help you?"
That was quite a sermon.
Well, been doing this
Good job,
for a few
Father.
years. Thank you.
I just wanted to do a quick checkup on the rings.
Just let me
Can I close the doors?
go in and close the doors,
No.
or just close the doors after everyone else has filed in.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can do that.
Cool, now the bird can't see them.
Okay. Okay.
I say technically the door's probably closed on their own with the last person walking through.
I don't
So
think they're that enchanted.
he goes, "I feel like I've made good progress. It's a different field for me. That's without a doubt. But I feel like I've made decent progress. I feel like it will work as of right now. However, I would like another day or two just to make sure."
No problem.
Sounds good to me.
I just want these. I want to make sure that they're work. Sorry, I check in constantly, but I just want to make sure they're working because they're to help with protection of a friend.
Of Irina, yes.
Yes, she's my sister.
Strange. I haven't seen orange hair on auburn hair on you. Your hair's more
From
of
another mother.
Interesting.
They
Long
share
story.
sisterly
Don't
And
want
so-
to get into it.
without having been sisters.
With that comment, though, everybody that's in there, go ahead and roll me insight. While they're doing that, Levy, when you close the door to the church, the raven flies down to you and is now just on the street in front of you. Roll me perception
Damn,
once more, please.
25!
I can't hear you over there.
Damn!
Roll me perception once more, please.
Oh wait. Oh, she's doing perception. We're doing insight.
Oh, natural
Natural
20.
20!
Sweet. You see a little piece of paper wrapped around the raven's leg,
Glare.
and
Glare.
it takes its beak. It unties a bit of string. The paper falls onto the street, and it flies off.
I'll flip it off as I pick up the paper because I hate these things so much.
Okay.
If I die early, it's from good cause.
Yeah, it's because he pissed off Strahd.
I feel like I'm doing a good job on my goal, yes.
Fuck, I don't remember what the insight was for now. God damn it. What
No,
was
you
it?
said that she closed the door, and then you had us
Oh.
inside the building roll.
Whatever
I
it is,
remember
Lord
right.
definitely doesn't know.
So
Yes.
you guys, when he makes a comment, you don't have auburn hair or anything like that. You realize everybody in Borovia has had, to some extent, black hair, except Irina and anyone who's bald.
I'll look at my skin.
Hey, it's
The
usually
hair
common
color
hair
does
color.
not matter, yes?
Hmm?
I mean, that's something to note, though,
Me-
because
me being
Enoch
completely
has black hair. I mean, I have black hair, but I'm not from Borovia. But like, the only
I mean,
Yes, Enoch does have black hair as well.
I have blonde.
Yes,
Yeah, but you're not from Borovia.
from Borovia.
I have black fur.
But
Also
see,
not
so-
from Borovia.
But usually in an area like this, black hair color is kind of natural, especially in the winter months because of how cold it can get with the cloud cover.
yeah,
So it
I'm
helps
saying
like-
Irina's the
We're near-
only one with different hair that you've seen.
that's where why it's a thing, because she's the only person that doesn't have black hair.
The reason that is, though, we know she's a reincarnated soul.
Yes.
Right, but that's the point, I think.
Yeah, we already knew about the
Further
reincarnation
proves the
part.
point that she's different.
Man, you're
Because
I
we
always
asked-
have to tell my boyfriend that I'm different than all the other girls.
Well, that's just
I'll be right
because she's
back.
better.
I swing my own sword, thank you.
But yeah, because I asked what's her name in the tent about it, because I was like,
I'll pitch in for
something,
it.
I was like, something's not right. I was like, it's either reincarnation
Yeah.
or
I
soul transference or something of that nature. And it ended up being like soul transference or something.
can't remember her name. Reincarnation is what it is.
Yeah.
Do you pick up the piece of parchment?
Yes, I picked it up.
You pick it up. You see what looks like a bird's print on it, along with like chicken scratch version of writing that says "Ravens aren't friends of Strahd."
Still don't like him.
Um,
That's wasn't the information he was raised on, so therefore he
Blackbirds equals evil.
Let's say out of character, depending on mythos, ravens are carriers of souls.
Ravens aren't friends of Strahd. Keep close the friends of the Blue Water Inn.
Oh, that's where we're staying, isn't it?
Yes.
Those guys are badass.
I mean, if you're looking at some, Forgotten Realms mythos, the Raven Queen has always been known as the carrier of memories,
Yeah, that too.
and she carries the memories of the lost souls to her realm for safekeeping.
Wait a minute. How the fuck did the priest know about Irene?
she's been wandering around town, hasn't she?
She was
Yeah.
with you guys when you guys first met him, didn't you?
No.
No.
But she's also been wandering around town with her brother.
That
The
too.
thing is, though, he wouldn't know that's who the ring's for.
Yeah, but Gossip Chain, they all came in with us.
You can ask him if you'd like, and then roll insight to determine whether or not you believe it.
I'm just kind of curious on how he might know that. So I'm going to straight up ask how he knew it was Irene. Or if the rings were for Irene.
No.
Well,
Because I don't remember mentioning it.
word does travel fast in small towns. We were told, keep an eye out for a group of adventurers that were traveling with a cursed one.
I mean, I don't really want to roll insight
Oh,
because
okay,
he's
I
been
see
pretty
where-
honest.
I see where.
I mean,
got
does he
that
know you're
information
rolling
mixed up.
insight?
No, but insight's more like a gut instinct.
You feel like he's being honest, a little more curious on what he means by cursed one than anything, but
That's what I was thinking. Like, what does that even
Yeah.
mean?
That's going to lead me into my next question. What do you mean by cursed one?
I mean that throughout history of Borovia, there's always Strahd. And there's always
From what I've gathered, Strahd's been here for centuries.
and there's always his what I would call prey. The one who
Prey, love interest, close enough.
The one who, wherever they seek refuge, brings destruction. Cursed one. Made note by
Gotcha.
their shiny red hair.
And I'm going to hint him a gold coin. It's my charity to the church.
Appreciate it. And he slaps it into a coin box.
Alms box.
Thank you. You know what I was going for.
Absolutely.
You know how to spell it.
The poor box.
So I see
ALMS.
where I see where I got the information mixed up, where it said "Don't harm ravens or ill fortune comes from you." So he has interpreted that because Strahd would be pissed off, or one of his wives. He has no idea what they're really from.
Yeah. Now you
I
have a
don't
bit
even
more
know.
to go with that.
Huh?
Now you have a bit more to go with that.
Yeah, we're gonna keep flipping them off.
The ravens are your friends? Or ravens are not friends of Strahd? Keep close the friends in blue water. So,
Hey, left a good impression on me. I like him. I'll look after him.
well, there's a lot of March of the Dead from down in Borovia can show you what happens to those that have opposed Strahd. It's one of the things I like about Valaki. Don't have to see that droll procession.
Hmm.
Kind of brings the mood
So-
down.
Sounds like a
Nice.
really
I'm also
pretty
eating
person.
pizza, Tony.
Should I order pizza?
It's the first
Go
thing I
to
made
grab a
today.
snack. Tony made me hungry.
I'll get chips. Unfortunately, they aren't pizza flavored.
Oh.
So, anything else you guys would like from Father Lucian?
I don't think so.
Out of character. I stare at him intently hard, trying to see if I can see what level he is.
You stare at him intently hard, and you get a strange feeling just wash over you. That he is a CR rating of 2.
He is a squish.
He is very squishy.
The fuck he is! Did you not see him in that?
With all that backup we gave him?
He is technically a level 5.
Dude, we definitely
He's
did.
our level.
Yeah, I tanked hard.
His
for
power
that.
level.
It's
What's
over
your power
9,000.
level, little guy?
How much XP can I get from killing you?
No!
From Father Lucian, 450. Next question.
Might be enough to level.
No. So where do you guys go from here?
I
Wherever
don't know.
the
We'd
boss
probably
woman
need
said
about
go.
We'd probably need about 5 of them stacked in a sandwich to level up.
Tony has
think-
pizza, I have cheesy breadsticks.
I also have pizza.
So we doing this dinner thing just to get it out of the way?
Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just go be a bunch of
Wait.
smartasses at the dinner.
When What's-Her-Face walks out, I shove the paper in her hand. The bird left a note. I still
Oh,
don't like
Charlotte.
them. Yes, thank you.
I just kind of look. I'm like, what? Bart, is our barbarian gone insane?
No, we
Would've
have a
picked up on that.
barbarian.
What do you mean gone insane?
Very true, sir. Very true.
We have a barbarian.
I look at it.
It says the same thing that it said when she read it.
Right. I'm just saying because we don't technically know because Lemmy never said. Or
Yeah.
the
I still
barbarian
don't
never said
trust the
anything.
birds.
I trust the birds. Bird.
Are you okay? Are you having a seizure?
There's news of an avian variety.
I feel like I'm having
What?
a seizure.
What was that? Bird.
I can feel my brain cells committing suicide one after
I
another.
feel like, at the moment, the most sane character's the half-vampire human thing. I can't remember your race.
Ampere?
Yes.
Not important.
Exactly. Cheryl pays no mind. Cheryl knows you got her back. She don't care who the fuck you are. Or Charlotte, not Cheryl.
Retractable
Carol, Charlotte.
claw. Testing the retractableness of my claws. Shing.
Do
So,
we know how to get there?
yeah, you do.
It should be pretty straightforward. It's just you take the road and you keep going until Strahd smites you.
Too bad there's not a scroll of teleport.
So,
Wait, I know how to get there, or they know?
You all do.
I believe we passed by the
Because-
road that we know leads up to Castle Ravenloft because Burgomaster dude, can't remember his name, traveling with us, brother to Aria.
Ismark.
So
Ismark.
you guys start making your way through.
Yes, we will start on
I have
our
no idea.
travel.
So you guys, you guys start making your way downtown, walking fast, hauling ass your seagull. I'm just pulling you guys through. Hope you guys don't mind. You
Unless
guys
there's
get about
anything- Unless there's anything in between that we have to worry about.
Yeah, fucking rock it out.
you guys
I mean,
spend about.
technically, how long does it take to go on foot?
It takes you about 2 hours and 40 minutes to get to right there at the gate. At which point, you guys see a carriage.
A what?
A carriage.
Okay.
Well, that works, because I was just going to ask how much it was to rent a carriage.
Yes. Parked at the fork in the road, pointed east, is a large black carriage drawn by 2 black horses. The horses snort puffs of steamy breath into the chill mountain air. The side door of the carriage swings open silently.
Is there a driver on the carriage?
You check around for a driver, and yes, you see a driver.
What ho, sir? Or madam?
Welcome. So would you say that you approach him?
Yes.
I don't.
Okay. So, as you approach him,
Charlotte is very friendly, I'm sorry.
as you approach him, you see
Yeah.
that he's sort of an elven character, which is a little odd for over here, but you know, out of all the worldly things that you have seen, it's not too out of character. And as you get closer to him, you start to hear screams.
Like
Is
what?
he
volume
internally
of
screaming?
Huh? Like the sounds of like men, women, just a variety of people just screaming out in anguish and pain.
Can I hear this?
Everybody that moves towards them does, yeah.
Okay. So do I know what the screams are?
You can roll insight, I suppose.
Because I was wanting to see if it was going to be more of a perception or an insight on being able to tell where the...
Like where they're
screams are
coming from would be perception.
Yeah, I need to
gonna
do
roll
both
the
those
insight
things.
as
I
well.
want to know what the hell and where the hell. Only got a 12 on my insight. Oh god, my perception's even worse.
So, insight, it sounds like a lot of people in pain. Just a echo, a chorus of agony and suffering. Perception, Charlotte, the screams are coming from him.
I want to take a closer look at him.
Okay.
You say he's an elf.
Yes.
Interesting.
Would that be more of an investigation?
Like define, what are you looking for?
I wanted to see if he's more like an undeadish elf.
He's looks like he's living.
Easy. I'm actually going to walk up and actually kind of...
The closer you
Animal
get,
handle.
the louder the screams get.
What's the screams about?
Those are the screams of the people that I have killed in the past. Would you like to get in the carriage?
Where are you headed, sir?
We are taking you to Castle Ravenloft for dinner with my master.
Can I pet
I
the
look
pony
very
first?
unimpressed.
You
Say,
look
I'd
very
also
unimpressed.
like to mention that I am very unimpressed and actually just like a mocking smile.
Okay.
And a scoff,
Dude.
like a. Okay.
Duly noted. Does not look like he gives a shit.
All right. Perfect.
Can you pet the
I have-
pony?
Yes.
Do it at your own risk.
I don't know. Can you?
14.
Mhm.
You pet that pony.
Yay! Well, so the reason why I was asking it, I'm patting it on its main area.
Yeah.
If
See if
you're
it's
taking
alive.
us to Strahd, then yes, I will gladly.
And then please jump into the carriage.
How about if I just climb in? Because
I'll,
jumping
I'll,
sounds
I'll just,
dangerous.
I'll just nod and get in.
He doesn't say anything, and he just
I'm gonna
patiently
look at
waits.
Ward.
The look on his face, though.
I'm gonna look at Ward. Like, do you really think this is a good idea?
I'm gonna assume that the look. I already am giving you the same look, and I just like shake my head no, and then I also do another like scoff, and then I just pat Enoch on the shoulder, like let's just do this.
Someone
And
protect them, I guess.
And I say like out loud, let's just do this stupid shit.
Get in the carriage against my will.
All right. Everybody hops into the
Good,
carriage.
we didn't have to struggle to get you into the carriage.
Sorry. Everybody enters a carriage like a normal person, Tony. Happy?
No. I was thinking of something.
I can't do that like a normal person, but I will get
I
in.
might-
You spider climb into the carriage.
I'm not as bad as B.A. Baracus, okay?
Enoch rages into the carriage.
You don't need to sneak drugs into my favorite food to get me into the thing.
Into the falling
And
thing.
Who wants hot dogs?
Part of me is straight up thinking about just casting Dispel Magic.
you guys go inside the carriage. The door gently closes behind you, and the carriage takes off. It's a relatively smooth ride, all things considered, with how uneven such the roads are.
Yep, it's magic.
And you guys continue your way to the castle.
To the convenience stores of Speedway.
After winding through the forest and craggy mountain peaks, the road takes a sudden turn to the east, and the startling, awesome presence of Castle Ravenloft towers before you. The carriage comes to a dead stop before twin turrets of stone, broken from years of exposure. Beyond these guard towers is a precipice of a 50-foot wide, fog-filled chasm that disappears into unknown depths. A lower drawbridge of old, shored-up wooden beams stretch across the chasm between you and the archway to the courtyard. The chains of the drawbridge creak in the wind, their rusty and iron straining under the weight. From atop the high walls, stone gargoyles stare at you out of their hollow eye sockets and grin
You're doing great.
hideously. Thank you. A rotting wooded portcullis, green with growth, hangs above the entry tunnel. Beyond this location, the main doors of Ravenloft stand open. A rich, warm light spills from within, flooding the courtyard. Torches flutter sadly in sconces on both sides of the open doors. And as you guys get closer and closer to the castle, you guys notice that it's midday. You know, shouldn't be quite so dark, but it just gets darker and darker and darker until it is damn near pitch black. And I am now going to get this party started.
With that
At
some
nap
point
you've been
during-
cursing for how many months?
At some point during the ride, I would just like Ward to just lean in. He leans in, like, because I'm assuming that he sat right across from whatever this dude's name is.
If you're in the carriage, he's outside. In the
Oh,
driver's
well,
seat.
he's the guy driving it? Oh,
Yeah.
never mind then.
Yes.
Never mind then. I assumed he was in it. There was somebody else
You
driving
own
it.
no tokens with visibility on this map.
As soon as it finished loading, I'm gonna drop your guys' tokens in.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
like it's
I'm
all
gonna
right.
toke it in.
All right. So
oh my god, this thing's huge.
I worked very hard on all of this.
But
Oh
I'm
god,
hearing-
god damn it. what you're hearing is, please don't immediately break it. Give it some time.
But take all
Brick
the
what?
torches and put it on all the wooden surfaces.
Break what? Because I can't see shit.
I can see you. You're next to me.
I can't
Yeah,
see
see
shit but
nobody.
black. I can only see blackness.
Yeah, mine's black and white vision. I think because I have dark vision.
Yeah, because you
No,
have
mine's
dark vision.
completely black. Oh, there I go. There I go, seeing some shit. Me and my
Here,
dark
I can
vision.
I can activate some torches on some characters if you guys would like.
Yeah, because I
Cast
think
light.
the human is blind.
So yeah, I'm gonna activate, what's the range of a torch? 30 feet?
Something like that.
Why is
I
the
think it's
castle not
60
lit
with
up?
the dim light. It's
I was
30
gonna
feet
say-
of bright light, 30 feet of dim.
I was just going to touch my shield and cast light, just that way I have a free hand.
Okay, that works.
Good shit, dude.
And then I'm gonna do this.
Because
And
I
then
believe-
literally, if you're the only one that needs it, right?
Yeah, because light's a cantrip anyway, so.
Alright, great. So there you guys go.
Sick.
Because I'm a filthy human.
I mean,
You guys are
I'm-
officially
I'm
in.
human too. Ward says,
Yeah,
sort of
sure you are.
awkwardly.
I'm
I'll
gonna side-eye
cast a
you.
small light bulb as well. Because I can.
Because I can.
Are we inside or outside?
Oh,
dead.
God.
That's a lot of question mark faces on those dice.
Oh, don't worry
Those
about
must
it.
have been expensive to get.
They were incredibly expensive.
Yeah, I'm assuming we're inside the castle now.
Yes, you guys
We're
are
ready for
within the
Christmas.
castle walls.
Oh, so we're in the courtyard. Okay.
Yes. And
Hey,
so
we got safe passage, so fuck everything.
Hey, look,
here.
there's some torches over here.
I don't think Scar heard me, though.
I did not.
So I already got your Christmas done.
Fuck you. All right, so
If you send it now,
there
make it
is
there.
somebody I forgot. Damn it, I forgot to put you guys' cab driver down. So he.
The weird elf cab driver.
There you go. Now you guys can get a look at him.
With that many hit dice?
Don't worry
Oof.
about it.
He rolled on that ones.
And so he goes. If you come this way, I'll take you to my master.
Kinky.
And he swings open the door, and the map is super slow because it's fucking huge. So I apologize.
Ward's running away.
I can see this. It's making everything lag out.
I'm just keeping that pace with the elf.
I'm just trying to move.
I'm having no problems moving.
He leads you down over to here. Would you guys like descriptives for the room? I'm an idiot.
Absolutely. Please.
Okay.
Yes. I
So,
would like to feel how cringy this place is.
for the courtyard that you guys were in, thick cold fog swirls in this courtyard. Sporadic flashes of lightning lance the weeping clouds overhead as thunder shakes the ground. Through the drizzle, you see torch flames fluttering on each side of the keep's open wing doors. Warm light spills out of the entrance, flooding the courtyard. High above the entrance is a round window with shards of broken glass lodged into the iron frame. And then that little entryway you guys came in. The ornate outer doors of the castle hang open, flanked by fluttering torches, iron sconces. 20 feet inside the castle is a second set of doors. The doors in front of you suddenly swing open, revealing a grand hall filled with the sound of organ music.
This isn't Candy Mountain.
Well, of course it was organs, because why would anyone play harpsichord music?
Organs? I don't see no
I did-
blood and guts everywhere.
I was gonna say.
Cobwebs stretch between the columns that support the vaulted ceiling of a great dusty hall, dimly lit by sputtering torches and iron sconces. The torches cast odd shadows across the faces of 8 stone gargoyles, squatting motionlessly on the rim of a dome ceiling. Cracked and faded ceiling frescoes are covered by decay. Double doors of bronze and stand close to the east. To the north, a wide staircase climbs into darkness. A lit hallway to the south contains another set of bronze doors through which you hear sad and majestic organ tones. And for the part that you guys are in, finally, torchlight flutters against the wall. This is almost the same description of this vaulted hall. To the east, an arch highway stretches for 20 feet, ending at a spiral staircase that goes up and down. Next to the hallway, a suit of armor, oiled and glistening, stands at attention in a shallow alcove. To the west, large double doors hang slightly open, and a steady bright light escapes through the opening. Swells of organ music comes from behind the doors, spilling their melody of power and defeat into the hall. As you guys near this door, this elf says, "My master is in a good mood, as you can tell by his music. Let's hope the dinner party goes as well." And he opens the door, and you guys see a splendor of food. And at the organs, the one, the only, Strahd von Zarovich.
Pissing.
In the flesh. I couldn't find appropriate organ music, so I figured best to not ruin it. At least non-copyrighted stuff. I 100% would have gone with Phantom of the Opera by Andrew Lloyd Webber.
I've never seen it.
It would have been great.
Fucking fantastic movie.
It looked like a dating drama at the time, so I said no.
And
it's a great story, Levy. Even you don't need to.
How about V for Vendetta? That type of music? He plays the organs, doesn't he?
Yeah,
He'll play your organs if you're not careful.
That's exactly what my character is terrified of.
So this is the image that you guys get of Strahd currently playing the organs. 3 enormous crystal chandeliers brilliantly illuminate this magnificent chamber. Pillars of stone stand against dull white marble walls, supporting the ceiling. In the center of the room, a long heavy table is covered with a fine white satin cloth. The table is laden with many delectable foods, roasted beets to basted in a savory sauce, roots and herbs of every taste, and sweet fruits and vegetables.
She kissing our ass because it's starting to work.
Places are set for each of you with fine, delicate china and silver. Everybody can roll me a perception check.
I can't. I accidentally closed my web browser with a shortcut key I didn't know existed.
Oh, that's okay.
I don't suppose any of those crystal chandeliers happen to be right above Strahd.
No.
Darn it!
The cat might notice that Enoch's trying really hard
Nat
not
20.
to flip him off.
Nice. At the center of the far west wall, between floor to ceiling mirrors, stands a massive organ. Its pipes blare out a thunderous melody that speaks its tone in greatness and despair. Seated at the organ facing away from you, a single Kate figure pounds the keys in raptured ecstasy. The figure suddenly stops, and a deep silence
I see nothing because I'm trying really hard to
falls
behave.
over the
Charlotte doesn't
dining
help
hall.
me.
It slowly turns towards you.
He's an it now?
He's always in it. It's strong.
Maybe Charlotte should become a crazy yandere girl.
What did Charlotte get for her perception?
23.
So,
Nat 20.
you guys notice that while there are plenty of chairs and stuff set up for each of you, you notice that at the end where Strahd is, there is not a plate or cutlery set up for him. There is a wine goblet. There is
a goddamn vampire.
There is also an extra set. He looks over you all and says, "Please, sit down."
I will be the last one walking in the room. You guys can go first.
I'll be the first one to step in. I ain't got no qualms with this.
I'll go and sit down.
I'm going to do this respect. I may not like the man from what I've heard,
Mm-hmm.
but he invited us, and I will give him his due respect
Where are you
for the
sitting, Ward?
invitation.
Pick a spot.
I'm gonna sit right across from Strahd at the other front, like the.
Right, I'll sit to your right.
Here, I'm gonna do
they
my
need to be
best
like-
for role playing at the
Charlotte's
moment
gonna
with the
sit
kitty
here.
cat ears. So everybody shows their spot and goes. He looks where you all are sitting. Goes, Rahadin, will you please set the table for them? And he adjusts the plates and such to where you all are sitting, and you guys now know the name of the elven character is Rahadin.
When he comes by to sit, like if is he giving the food right now?
Is he?
Or
The
is there
food
food
is
already?
on the table, sort of like
Oh,
buffet
okay.
style. More or less.
Okay, cool. Never mind then.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead.
And he says,
By the way, Cheryl changed into her formal gear.
"Oh, so you're not wearing your armor?
It's underneath.
It's just bulky, and clearly you're wearing armor."
No,
underneath.
like I said, because he gave us safe passage. So
Yes.
I am making this. Like I said, I'm paying due respect. He invited us. I'm giving, his word.
But yeah, so isn't Rahadin the name from the book?
From the Tome of Strahd.
Yeah.
That is in the resources tab in Discord if you want to check.
I believe it is Levy because the name was like I was like, wait a minute, what?
I thank you all for coming to join me for this dinner. Where is Tatiana?
Who?
Her name in the life that I knew her was Tatiana. You might know her as Irina.
No idea
No
who you're
clue.
talking about.
I don't speak.
I'm being honest. I don't know where she is.
I'll roll my deception check.
I mean, all I said was no clue. So
I don't know. No idea.
He looks at you all and goes, "Eat. I
Okay.
assure you there's nothing wrong. It is quite delicious.
Out
These
of
are some of
character?
my favorite meals from when I was more lively."
So out of character, the other name in the tome was Sergei, not Rahadin.
Sergei was Strahd's
The
brother.
brother.
yeah, I'm definitely not eating any of the food.
Maybe we heard it in passing from somebody else while we were wandering around.
I don't know. This food looks really good.
And
I'm
I'm
just-
not going to drink any of his wine.
I'll break and I'll feed.
Okay.
I will be hungry.
It is divine. Some of the best
Ooh.
food that you have ever had. Like old family recipes that have been perfected through the generations.
This is just like Mother used to make.
What is the elf? What's the elf doing?
I'm gonna eat because, like I said, I'm gonna be respectful to a degree.
I love how we perfectly
Same
split up the
experience.
party.
The elf is standing by the door, just waiting.
So
Presume.
like the butler, I guess.
Yeah, in a sense. Strahd says, "You are not needed anymore for tonight, Rahadin. Go enjoy yourself." And Rahadin does a small bow, exits the room, and closes the door.
Before he leaves, I just just enough so he can hear me. I just say it's not that many screams.
No recognition to you whatsoever.
Okay.
And so Strahd, he takes a moment to gaze at each one of you.
I stare deeply into his eyes.
I definitely give him a look of discontent.
I have a question.
I probably have an answer. I will turn the music back on, but I'm also going to turn it down a bit.
Are we on the 23rd?
22nd.
So we did all that other stuff before 6 a.m. on the 22nd.
Yes.
Okay.
We're really good, dude. We're like
you
super
guys
fast.
busted ass.
Is this what it's like not having ADHD? You can actually get shit done?
A little
Yes.
bit, yeah.
Whoa, who said Ward didn't have ADHD? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Ward is spider climbing on the bottom of this table just to prove a point.
Yeah, like literally.
How do you spell Rahadin?
Rahadin.
Okay, I got Raha.
Din. I'm double checking right now just to be sure. Yes.
Delta India November.
Okay.
Well, thank you all for coming here. I hope that you enjoy the food.
I appreciate the hospitality of the invite, sir.
It is the least that I could do. After all, being pulled
Ward-
into my lands.
Ward, rather not like super obnoxiously, but definitely not much candor. Just like, what do you want? Why are we here? I didn't come here to eat food.
I want my freedom. I want the freedom of this land. And I want the love of my life, Tatiana.
Again, I don't know. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
She is the key to this whole hap and circumstance.
I don't know who that is. However, I can grant you freedom at the end of a blade if you'd like.
I admire your bravery, Callan, but do not mistake my hospitality for a weakness.
He just sort of, he does like a really, like a cocky, like a small cocky laugh. I'm not gonna do it because I can't. But
Yeah, I get you.
yeah, and then he he just sort of leans back in his chair and doesn't say much for a few minutes. Let's see if anybody else is gonna say anything.
What would anybody else like to say anything before Strahd continues?
Nope.
I don't think I've heard Charlotte be this quiet for so long.
For real. Like I keep looking over at Charlotte like, bro, come on.
She's just staring at him.
Tatiana is, as I said, the key to lifting the curse upon me and this land. Initially, I thought it was a gift being given to me by some powerful overseers of our world. And now I see what it is. Thank you, Levy. You know what's funny is that I have been monologuing this bit in my head for so long, and now it's all just out the window.
He just leans in again and it's like, again, and this time he has like a dagger in his hand he's like a small flourish with.
This time he has a French mustache.
Yeah, and he's like, again.
Can I step on his foot?
You're not quite close enough.
No.
Oh, the Lord.
Dipshit's foot here next to me.
You guys can make opposing dexterity checks for it.
Okay.
If Ward doesn't see it coming, I would say with disadvantage.
I mean, our legs are under the table unless we're sitting, like, I know half of this group sits in their chairs.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, with the feet in the air and...
So just a flat dexterity?
Yeah.
Ability check?
Yeah, just dexterity. Just flat out.
Oh.
Whoever rolls higher.
I almost got you.
No, I mean, technically we matched, so I mean, like...
So, you guys kind of just... You're able to pull away from most of it, but he clips the tips of your toes. So, it still hurts, but, you know, it wasn't as bad as it was going to be.
Okay.
Just shut up and let him talk.
I just shoot Enoch like a dagger look and, like, do, like, the shoulder slug, like, what the fuck?
Mom, Dad, stop fighting.
Strahd overlooks obvious. This is an interesting dynamic. I did not expect, well, this when I brought you all together. But
Charlotte's going to reach out and take the wine glass and take a sip.
Delicious.
And she's going to look at Strahd and goes, I empathize with you to a degree. But why keep everyone here in this town, in this area, if they are wanting to leave? Why restrict their freedom?
It is part of the curse.
And then how does the curse pertain to us? Why did you pull us here?
I pulled you here because I want a successor. I wish for someone to take over my rule. I have been searching for the one person that might be able to do it. When it finally occurred to me, I am of old. I am of a different breed than those that have come before. Yes?
I'd like to make an insight check on the fact of I'm looking for a successor.
Go for it.
Say
Cheryl's listening, but I was waiting for the insight check. I was waiting to see what. I was waiting for him to finish what he was saying.
Yeah, I'm
Scott's
definitely.
just like
Yeah.
looking at the door, like, can we leave now?
I definitely feel like sus about that, so I'm
Skepticals.
gonna roll one
So,
as well. I'm sure it's gonna be not.
I'll
so
go
great.
ahead and finish your spiel, and then I'll tell you the results of the insight checks. So if you guys want to roll
I'll wait
those.
till you're done before you
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, I wish to find successor. I has a different breed. It is difficult for one person of these new ages to take over what all I do. And so I realize not one person can seemingly do it anymore. So I've made a group of people. Some handcrafted, and he looks at Ward and Enoch, and some picked, and he looks at Charlotte.
Get, like, this look of realization on Enoch's face, like, wait, this idiot too?
But-
Ward's not shocked, because that's, I mean, like, once he got here and heard about Strahd, he kind of was, like, already feeling like maybe that could have been the situation, but,
But with everybody's permission, it would be much more simpler, easier even to explain to everybody. Or, my apology, it might be easier to show everybody than to explain, if you all will let me.
Nope.
say it, Tony. Just say it, Tony.
He's got a flash on.
I'm assuming that was out of character.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and do my insight.
Okay.
Unless there's more to go with that.
Well, he just asked for permission from you all, essentially, to show you guys everything instead of just tell.
How do you intend on showing us?
I intend to show you through the arcane arts that I've learned over the years. I can essentially take my memories and display them in your mind's eye. You have my word that no harm will come to any of you. Although you may
Scar.
wish to eat up, because it can be a little sickening to first-timers.
Scar, I want to know if this is possible. Can I ready a dispel magic just in case?
You can have one ready, yes.
Okay.
Because go ahead. Sorry.
I trust him, but I only trust him to a degree.
Yes.
I apparently have magic missile today.
Nice.
Charlotte's going to look at him and go, I have no problems with this, with you showing us your memories. But we do have some records that we have read of your past.
Oh, You found my tome. It has a way
Possibly.
of getting around.
That whore.
People put their own spin on it.
That is
However,
true. History is dictated by the winners.
Ward just says
Whatever.
like, "I'll put a spin on you." That's all he
Oh.
says.
So I am going to
Does-
ready to dispel magic.
Okay.
Just so that way I just have to snap
Okay.
and it goes off.
So,
But
he is going to do an incantation and make some sigils in the air with some fiery words in a language that. What languages does everybody know?
Just common and abyssal, I think.
You don't
Abyssal,
recognize them.
Infernal.
let's see here. Abyssal, Celestial, Common, Dwarven, Elvish, Infernal.
Charlotte, you recognize them as celestial.
Celestial.
Yes, you also recognize them then.
And
They are
Draconic.
celestial sigils. Very, very old, archaic, but still celestial.
I will make this known. I'm not willing. I don't
You are
want
not
anything to do with this, but I'm not going to like say that outright. But I'm not willing.
You're not willing? All right. Then everybody that is willing does not need to make a check. Anybody that is not willing needs to make a DC 18 wisdom saving throw.
Shit. The saving throw is not my thing.
Yeah, 20. It rocked.
Sorry, bud.
Oh well.
You're getting it. And so,
Damn.
all right. Enoch, do you attempt to resist?
I already know it's futile.
Okay. And so,
That's why he didn't want to come here, because he knows he's not strong enough to do anything.
thank you, Levy. I appreciate you
Well, I
very
gotta
much.
spoil him somehow.
Blackness overtakes everybody's vision, and you are your vision comes back, but you are no longer in the I don't have scenes or anything set up for this. It's all theater of the mind. I apologize. And so you all are in the Valley of Borovia. However, it looks different. It is unclaimed, unsettled. There are a couple small little settlements, but nothing to the scale of what it is today. And you hear in your ears from a disembodied voice of Strahd. When I first came into the valley, it was untapped, unclaimed. The residents here
It's
were...
Jerry.
The residents here didn't truly fight back. As I came. However, when they realized that I was bringing along with me my family and our subjects, they resisted. And it cuts into a blazing war. Fires burning apart the valley as people are slaughtered on both sides. Pikes are erected with people on them. A lot of the classic, like, I can't remember the name of the guy that Strahd was, that Count Dracula was based off of.
Vlad the Impaler.
Yes, thank you. A lot of Vlad the Impaler imagery. Thank you very much.
Okay.
And he said, however, they were soon bested, and we were able to take control. Cuts again to the same valley. Years have passed. A couple settlements have been started again, and you see the beginnings of Castle Ravenloft. I have built the castle for my family, mainly for my mother, named Ravenloft for her maiden's name, as a gift to her. And it flashes back a flashes forward a few more years. Ravenloft is finished. The village of Borovia is complete. Village of Valaki has just been started. The valley was beginning to flourish. And we were beginning to make amends, make peace once more with the locals. And everybody can roll me perception checks.
I said all the
Of course,
shit I'm
now
bad at today.
I get a good roll.
You said perception?
Perception, we're going above DC 15.
I got 15.
Damn, 14.
Enoch and Lord, you guys see, as he says this, and you see everybody sees people getting along and everything, you guys see tears in this memory.
Alt.
Do you choose to look into the tears?
Absolutely.
I will.
You guys, the ones that look into the tears, you see guards beating down people, subjecting people to the horrors, and under the strict rule of Borovia. And it was in this village of Borovia that I met her. Flash of red across the screen as you guys are pulled into the inn where the red-haired woman who looks strikingly like Irina, Tatiana. She was beauty incarnate, gorgeous, had a smile that could brighten up the darkest void, had a laugh that could cure the grief of a widow. It's everything I could ever dreamed of. And yet,
I'm waiting for the Pornhub music to start.
she feared me, for she saw me as old. She saw me as death. Cuts forward. My family arrives, and they start to occupy the town, my castle, Ravenloft. My father shortly after perished. My mother continued to care for my younger brother, Sergei. And you guys see, fair looking woman, very pretty older woman, mentoring Strahd's brother Sergei, who looks a fair bit like him, but much younger, much more like cut jaw, very handsome, damn attractive man. And soon, Tatiana.
You must be the David Hasselhoff of the realm.
And soon, unfortunately, he stole Tatiana from me, cast some vile spell on her to make him fall for her. And you guys see Sergei doing witchcraft, making concoctions, and basically manipulating Tatiana. And another tear appears.
I say, do you want us to make another insight?
Yeah, roll another perception to see who notices it.
Come on!
Aw,
Natural one!
Earlier.
sorry,
That
bud.
wouldn't make any sense.
Okay, so Lord's the only one that misses this one. I apologize. But you see them meeting each other under the starlit sky in Borovia. And just staring at each other for a few moments before continuing on their way.
Who's staring at each other? Sorry.
Sergei and Tatiana.
So is this overlapping the potion making?
Yes.
Okay.
And so you guys see a friendship happen, which blossoms into a relationship. Tatiana gets taken to the castle, introduced to Strahd's mother, while Strahd is just staring daggers at them. Like, clearly a couple that there's no such mishap. They were deeply in love. And so, Strahd continues. I tried to save Tatiana. I tried to break the spell on her. Tried to show her that I truly loved her, whereas my brother only wanted to use her. And so you see him doing a lot of creepy shit. So like doing studies of arcane and dark magics. You see him doing spells over her house and stuff and things like that. You know, a lot of creepy asshole shit.
Definitely not a stalker.
Yeah, no. But she spurned my love. And I became desperate. And you guys see a temple deep within the Valley of Borovia. You see Strahd go in. You see him beseech ancient, old powers. And you see that they promise him youth. They promise me to make me unlike death. They promise me to make me something that Tatiana will love once more, to break the spell that Sergei has cast over her. Oddly enough.
They played him so good!
Oddly enough, no tears this time.
That's because it's truth.
Damn
it.
They promised that they would take away whatever spells Sergei had cast on her. They promised that she would be herself again. She would no longer see me as death.
Hey, do you believe
But
that crock of shit?
I was too late. They were set to be married. And on their wedding day, and it flashes to wedding day on the rooftops of Castle Ravenloft. Bells are ringing. Just absolutely gorgeous. Everybody is having a grand time, except for Strahd.
Except for Strahd boy.
And you see him say, "But I did what I had to do to save her soul, to save her life. I took the final bargain from those dark powers, and I struck down my brother." And you guys do see Strahd striking his brother down, defeating Sergei in a battle while people were running terrified from the wedding. You know, everybody's scared, whole 9 yards. The guards are all with crossbows, taking aim. None of them are firing. If you guys want to roll insight, you can. I'm just gonna let you know, for fear of hitting the wrong person or shooting a civilian or something. You know, kind of obvious, in my opinion. And he continues on saying, "Struck him down, and I thought the spell would be over. But it must have taken greater hold than that."
Somebody in fucking denial.
Yeah.
And I don't mean the river.
She cursed my name. And she leapt. And you guys see Tatiana running from Strahd. Strahd reaching out to her, trying to save her. as she leapt from the castle walls down to the canyons below. Even I don't know what has happened to her, or where her body is to this day. But the parts that you all play, well, as I said, I have searched for many successors. And you guys see flash over flash over flash over flash over flash of many adventurers, people pulled from within Borovia, from outside Borovia, people taken, given these tests, given these challenges, people that have straight up refused and have been cut down. None of them succeed. And I realize I have to take matters into my own hands. And so, I beseech a coven. And you see it cut to a windmill with 3 hags inside.
A windmill.
They tell me that they can help craft a child that we're looking for. And so they get
So glad
started.
no one can see me right now.
And so they get started. There are these hunter guilds outside as well. Blood hunters, some call them. They go through this horrifying ritual. Do you know what happens when such a ritual gets interrupted? You can either destroy the person, or it can make them stronger, make them better at everything. And you guys see, not Strahd, however, someone that's under his spell, interrupting a ritual with someone that doesn't look terribly familiar to you, but and I also wanted somebody that can have experience with souls. Someone that has already been known to defy the gods themselves. And so you guys see another flash of a room. A soul drifts in. And you guys see across the room is Charlotte, who passes the decision on the soul and assigns it to a god, and it passes along to that god's afterlife. And so, I have gathered everybody that I needed to take over for me. The beast and the rage within. And it shows Enoch with all his rage and his fury, the bestial look in his eyes as he tears down his foes, as he runs away from the windmill. I have created the hunter. Those that can tame the population. And you guys see Ward taking contracts, killing monsters, avoiding people, but affecting their lives. And finally, I chose the one that can affect their soul afterwards, can decide what must be done with it. And you see Charlotte being reincarnated into the person that she is today. You guys' vision fades back to black, and you're back at the dinner table.
Well, that was
Oh, look,
something.
a story of fucking jealousy.
Somebody just had a wank session at our expense.
Oh, shit.
No, Cheryl straight up says that.
Oh, Charlotte says that?
Yeah, Charlotte straight up says that.
There is not a single thing that I have showed you that was not true. Well, yes, I will admit. You can roll insight if you like.
Well, I'm going based off of the one thing I saw through the portal.
Yes. Please do roll insight. Ah, shit.
There's
I
my
was
one.
gonna do some clever shit, but god damn it.
Natural ones do fucketh.
Yeah, they do.
Still don't believe him, though. I mean,
Not a problem. And so it goes, yes, jealousy of my brother. For he stole what is rightfully mine. However, it is because of Tatiana, between my brother and I, that this curse from the Dark Ones has been placed upon me.
sounds like
And-
sounds like poor life choices.
And as I beseech the Dark Ones to lift this curse, they told me that she is the key. So, I need Tatiana to be brought in front of me. I need to be wed to her, so that way I may finally rest. Then, Charlotte, you will have the souls. Ward, you will have the people. And Enoch, you shall have the beasts.
Yes, Charlotte's raising her eyebrow at him. The souls?
The souls.
What fucking
I'm
souls?
I'm certain that you have noticed. Not everybody around here is as full of life as others. There are
Yeah,
only
they're called fucking vampires!
no people. And like you take a moment, think about it. Like you think about, for example, the barkeep at the inn that you guys first visited. How he had no emotion whatsoever, just repeating the same task over and over. Unfortunately, people are like rabbits. They breed constantly, regardless of whether or not it's beneficial. And as the souls are currently trapped here in Borovia with the rest of us, there aren't enough bodies for each soul. So, some have to go without.
The hell is that?
Yeah. Still poor life choices in your part, sir.
What I don't get is the fact that you have to be wed to her. You know, usually when I've heard of these types of situations, there's always something of, I have to go kill this person. No, you just took it up a whole new creepy level.
This is DM laughing, not Strahd. Just a heads up.
Strahd, I am absolutely certain, is going to look at me with a deadpan look of, the fuck?
Yeah, he does. He looks at you and he goes, one man's passion is another's fever dream.
You do realize that if she is a reincarnation,
Mhm.
she'll
She is.
probably hate you again.
She didn't hate me
She
initially.
threw herself off the castle.
From my brother's influence. So... Oh, God.
It kind of didn't seem like that, though.
Especially for some of us that saw the terror.
You are all here to bring her to me and to replace me. And so...
I still didn't hear my position in your little grand scheme of things. Am I just gonna
Yeah,
go
and
home?
Also,
You're the pet kitty cat.
I reject that. And I'm
Charlotte is
just
correct.
gonna kill you. I'm just gonna kill you and then do whatever I want.
He looks at you, starts to incant, and I need you to make me another DC 18 saving throw. We will get to it after the spell is cast because it's not counter spell; it's the spell magic.
Yeah. I'm going to.
Yes.
Because the incantation, I'm actually targeting.
You said
Ward.
wisdom again?
Yeah. Yes.
Awful.
Yeah, I know. I know it's not counter spell. That's why
You
I said
are frozen in place.
Poke.
Rude.
Poke.
But I'm still gonna snap my fingers and cast it. See if I can dispel it.
Let me double check what all he has prepared because I know that one was. All right.
It depends on the level of spell cast. If it's at the level of Dispel Magic or below, it's just automatically removed.
Yeah.
But if it is higher,
I have to roll a check.
you have to roll an Arcana check.
So you go ahead and it's dispelled.
That was rude, sir. I understand
I have
Ward
to
has a
agree with that.
mouth,
You all shall.
but
place.
most people can take that as a sign of aggression.
Oh, I definitely
Oh.
take it as a sign of aggression.
I point at Ward and say, "Shush."
Can we have a bio break?
Yeah, we can have a break. I think this is a good point.
Yeah, because Charlotte's annoyed now,
All right,
and not
guys.
at Ward.
Strahd's annoyed at Ward. All right, so
That's what I needed. That's what I wanted to have happen.
We are going to
me
take a
getting
break.
frozen in time or getting frozen is actually completely part of the plan.
All right, we're gonna
Also,
take a
the
break.
next prick
See
who
if
calls
it's
me
in.
a pet cat is
Welcome back, guys.
Feed the dog.
Right, thank you for reminding me. Levy have redeemed a treat for Theo. Hi there,
You're
Stinker.
in the middle of a big monologue.
Yeah.
Puppy dog.
Puppy dog. Oh God.
Sniffer. Oh my God, he's so adorable.
So I noticed Sith Lord has a dog that almost looks exactly like Theo,
No, there's only one.
but his is long-haired.
I mean, Theo could be long-haired, but I think Scar takes care of that.
Scar
So-
pays somebody to take care of that.
Well, yes, we're back. So, we left off just a moment ago with some tense moments between Strahd, Charlotte, and Ward. Where do you guys want
Charlotte
to-
kind of snapped at Ward and said, "Shh."
Well,
So do tell, what would my position be? Because as a pet, I would most likely kill something.
Tatiana. She loves black cats.
Told you, pet.
Also, you have many tales from your previous adventuring crew. I'm certain that you could help keep her entertained with such stories.
Oh, great. Now I can just tell stories and lay on the floor. Like a
And belly
good
scratches.
house cat.
And belly scratches.
At least scratches.
If you reach for my belly, I will rip your hand off.
You
Worth.
will not dare lay a hand on my Tatiana.
The females are perfectly fine to touch my belly.
As a DM, I'm not touching that with a 39.5-foot pole.
What about a 40-foot pole?
No.
What about a 69?
Maybe.
70? No.
Well, welcome to your new home. Welcome to
I
Castle
decline.
Ravenloft. We will see how you feel about it. Feel free to explore the castle. There is more than plenty to do here.
I already feel hostility coming from you.
Charlotte, there is an old acquaintance of yours in the village of Kresk. Go
Good
find
for the old
abbot.
acquaintance.
Think you might do well.
I'm not happy with you, sir, and how you conducted yourself. And then I glare at Ward.
Listen.
How do you spell Kresk?
Krezk.
Fucking crazy.
I have no will to be a successor or even indulge of the idea of becoming your successor for a person that cannot make reliable life choices and then pins it on someone else.
Successor to the professor?
And also, I'm more of a conqueror than a successor, so...
Well, you believe that you can take me down. Make your first strike.
No, I think
I just declined.
Yes, I know.
So-
That was to Ward. Eyes locked on.
Sorry, Ward, I don't have another Dispel Magic prepped yet, sir.
All he says is, you'll know when your time has come. Because it will be met out at the end of my blade.
You know, I do want to see one area. I want to see where Tatiana jumped, just in case I have to avoid getting involved in all of this.
Roofs are straight up.
I'll
Also,
proceed
your
to get
soul
up
is
and
here
go
in
and
Borovia
start
now.
looking for the nearest staircase up.
Your soul is here in Borovia.
So we're like free to search the castle?
Feel free.
Charlotte looks at
So-
Strahd. So are we done?
Yes. Just if you are all finished.
She gets up, gives a slight bow, and walks out.
All right.
She was, like I said, she's being respectful, but she's
Yes.
also being spiteful.
Yes, it is appreciated.
I just
As a
feel
DM. Okay. Quick DM note. Castle Ravenloft is fucking massive. It was a
zoom
pain
your map out.
in the
Yeah.
ass. So,
I was expecting the rooms to be a lot bigger when I saw how big the page was.
each floor is its own scene. So, if you guys, I would suggest that you guys stick together.
Charlotte was just gonna fucking leave.
But you guys are also free to just simply leave the castle as well.
I mean,
This isn't
this
the
is
carnival?
this is like a pretty easy time to just search the castle.
Are you sure this isn't the carnival scar where everyone just wanders off, does their own thing?
I mean, you guys do what you want to do.
I'm just saying, like, he's giving us open fucking... We can search all over this place.
Oh, I will say I'm amused that the two edgelords sat at one end of the table and the two non-edgelords sat at the other.
Charlotte wanted to sit close, but not too close, because she was prepped for shit to go down.
I just took the nearest spot.
But yes, you can feel free to roam the castle. Or you can come back and explore if you wish. However, I will not be able to guarantee safe passage on another trip.
Yeah, so I mean,
Sounds
like,
good.
we should search the castle.
What are we looking for?
Literally anything that could help us fight this dude later on.
Is there anything in your guys's in your predictions?
There's something about a tomb of the man he loathes or something.
Yeah,
He haunts the tomb of a man he envied above all,
meaning
but also
So it gotta be Sergey.
No doubt there. Especially after seeing what we did.
Well, you could go down to the catacombs of the castle. Find Sergei.
I'm concerned if we go down there, we aren't going to come back up.
He said
No,
safe
right
passage.
right now we have safe passage. We have free reign.
Fair.
Charlotte was just getting out of the fucking dining hall because she had enough.
The whole thing about going to the top of the castle was just a little dig at at Strahd.
Is this up
But yeah.
or down?
Yeah, but yeah, I think we should definitely be exploring this place.
That it depends on which way you take. God, which one is up? Which one is
I
up?
got it.
God, which way did you guys go?
I say, if you guys will, I'll be following whoever wants to go to the catacombs.
I went down. I'm now frozen.
Down!
You're
I
now
also
frozen.
went down.
We're only missing Charlotte.
So they went. I believe it was
Shit.
this one.
I went to
down.
move my token and I clicked up. Give me a second.
Looks like there's another thing down
Well,
if we wanted to go further down.
If
Well, I
you
want to see
hover,
what's here first.
if you hover over it, it tells you if it's up or down.
Yeah, I went to move my token and it's decided that I wanted to click up.
Yeah, I'm trying to load onto the scene that you guys are in, just that way we can get the stream view onto it and everything too.
Absolutely.
Loading.
Because I don't still entirely trust Ward to be on his own.
Rude.
I trust him.
I don't trust him to not get stabbed in the back after what he just
Mm.
did.
I trust
Okay.
him to get stabbed in the back and then proceed to kill the thing that stabbed him in the back.
This particular level I was not able to do because it was a jump into the so I did find someone for this part.
So, quick question. What was Strahd's reaction when I instantly dispelled the magic on that? Like,
Not really,
was
I think.
he... I wasn't sure if he was actually expecting me to be prepared or not. That's what I was asking.
No, he didn't pick you for being a weakling.
So would you guys like some descriptives for the rooms that you're in?
Screaming death is what I'm
Absolutely not.
expecting.
So the first one that you guys were in, this dusty 10-foot wide, 30-foot long corridor has a flat ceiling 10 feet overhead. To the south, a deep web-filled stairway spirals down into darkness. The north end of the hall ends at a wooden door.
Spider
there's
webs,
a
you
door.
say?
And then you guys open this door. You see this hall stands in deadly silence. Heavy beams support a sagging 10-foot high ceiling. Fog clings to the floor, obscuring everything that lies less than 3 feet above you. A giant shadow lurches across the ceiling as a dark figure shuffles purposefully down the corridor towards you.
Oh, wait, from the barrel's end?
Yeah. And so you see this fella right here.
The fuck? Is he tall, short? What are we looking at here?
About like average
I mean,
height.
short compared to me, but
Yes, short compared
And
to
me, kind of.
Yeah, no, this is what he looks like.
is that a dwarf? That's
Don't
not
like
a
it.
dwarf.
That's what he looks like.
How
I
do I
don't
make
like
the
it.
picture go away?
I think you just
click
click on
anywhere.
it.
Some
Yeah,
sort of abomination.
Yeah, I don't like this guy already.
He comes up
But-
to you and goes like, "Oh, are you guys new masters?"
Yes.
Not yet.
Oh,
Yes.
I am Cyrus. I am your humble servant. And he does a short bow for you guys.
Interesting.
I offer him a sock so that way he can be a free elf.
He looks at it, looks at you curiously, and begins to nibble on it.
I'm gonna mostly ignore that guy and come over here and open this door and just peek
Oh,
in.
wait, that is one of my special chambers.
What do I see?
You. So
I can see that, although my character's not looking that way.
you see dark stains cover the floor of this area. Large oak tables, scarred and beaten, lay scattered like toys about the room, their wood crushed and splintered. Replacing them are furnishings made entirely of human bones. The walls and the 20-foot-high vaulted ceilings are sickly yellow color, not because of faded or time-worn plaster, but because they are adorned with bones and skulls arranged in a morbidly decorative fashion, giving the room a cathedral-like quality. 4 enormous mounds of bones occupy the corners of this ossuary, and garlands of skulls extend from these mounds to a chandelier of bones that hang from the ceiling above a long table constructed of bones in the center of the room. How many times can I say bones? 10 chairs made
New
of
drinking game for
bones
the
and
stream.
festooned with,
Every time he says bones, take a
with
drink.
decorative skulls surround
We
the
should,
table, resting
We
atop.
should IRL word band the word bones.
Resting atop of which is an ornate bowl-shaped vessel made of yet more bones. The doors to the north and south are sheathed in bone, but the steel-banded double doors in the center of the east wall are not, the one that you came through. Above these eastern doors is mounted the skull of a dragon.
I've seen oubliettes with less bones.
Yeah, dude.
So question, who all enters that room?
I mean,
I'm
all
looking
the
at the
way over
wine
here.
barrels to see if they match the ones from the other place.
All right,
Matching the Wizards of the Wine.
let me double
Yeah.
check. They do. They do indeed.
This
Which
place
means they're
is fucking massive.
associated to the blue. The
Blue Water
inn.
Inn. I
Is
mean,
this door locked,
if
by
that's
the
the
way?
line that you want to draw. It is a shut portcullis.
Wait, where is Levy?
All the way to the right.
Other direction.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Hey
you three
guys,
enter the
where'd you
room.
go?
What is everybody's
I'm kind of just
orientation,
right here.
alignment?
Alignment.
Yes.
Chaotic good.
Chaotic.
I should be true neutral.
You're neutral. And then wards is
A chaotic neutral.
chaotic
I've been
neutral.
trying to stay on that true neutral line.
Okay. Lord, you hear a deep, booming voice enter your mind.
Oh no.
Return my skull to Argenvoss Holt. Bring my men back to glory.
I'll look at all of the heads.
And to you, the dragon skull gains a faint shimmer.
I'll look at the dragon skull. Okay.
Gonna put it in my pocket.
It's going to be difficult to move you. Is there any way that you have to alleviate that?
I mean, you can always come
big is
back with like a bag of holding or something, bro.
How big is this skull?
I can just picture the skull
Just
saying
imagine
that.
dragon skull. It's going to be bigger than my body. Probably.
I'm a
Yeah, I'll
skull
let
on
the
the
DM
wall,
know.
man. I don't know what you want from me.
How do you spell that?
Look,
It'd
man.
be fine.
Argen
if I
Voshold?
came back later.
ARGYNVOSTHOLT. Oh, sure. I'll just hang out here.
Not D.
Argenvoss Holt.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hate to leave you up there longer,
That's
but I
okay.
don't want to impose upon my.
It's been a while since someone with a better heart has come along. I haven't talked to anybody in a while. A little lonely.
You
over
must be
here.
very lonely.
It is. You wanna Question: are you saying all this like out loud?
Yes.
Okay, so everybody else just see Lord talking to himself to a skull up on the wall. Like, man,
I think he's hungry.
it is. A lot of stuff has happened, man, and I'm so out of tune.
Oh, I get that.
There's been a lot of changes.
Hey, Lord, you okay there, bud?
I was just talking to my friend here.
Who
Let's
was
go.
Who was that?
This is my friend Charlotte.
Is it talking
Is it
back?
Yes.
We don't hear nothing.
No, you guys don't hear anything.
No, that's what I'm saying. Charlotte's
Yeah.
like,
Any idea on that? Is that good heart thing that you were talking about?
Yeah, it tends to be that way.
It says it speaks to somebody with a good heart.
I'm
what's the
definitely out.
name? Fucking dick! Charlotte
See,
slams the
this
door
is
and walks
exactly
out.
what we're talking about.
So,
I really hate
fucking
to leave.
audacity of people.
Again,
See-
I really hate to leave you up there for longer, but
Okay.
I will be back for you.
Okay.
I'll be back
I'm
for
gonna
you.
fucking turn that skull into a helmet.
This is why
I
you're
will not
good
allow you
teacher.
Well, all I gotta do is just shrink it down with magic and then just wear it.
Can I open a door?
Mm-hmm. Oh, where are you at? There you are.
I found stairs.
Let's say I was trying to open this door.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, Levy. That's not even a door. You can just walk right through that portcullis.
No.
Oh, the stairs up, yeah. I'm pretty sure
Uh.
those stairs go up. Yes, they go up.
Hey guys, I found some more stairs.
I
mean,
the
this
circular
place is
stairs
probably
you
going-
guys came down in do have another layer that you can go
Ugh,
down.
I don't like that room. Fuck that.
Yeah, I mentioned it, but everyone was like, "Let's check out this floor."
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with exploring.
That's true.
I mean,
Is this
you guys
the
wouldn't
kitchen?
have met the Chad of all dragon skulls if you hadn't.
I'll proceed to kind of pat it on its skull.
I think I found a
Oh,
kitchen.
Don't worry, I'll be back.
Charlotte,
If I
open
could
it up
feel
for me.
that, I would love to feel the fur.
This
Would you
door?
like a descriptive of the kitchen?
I'm not even sure it's a kitchen. I'm not stepping in there.
The
I might
door's
be-
already open because I can see into it.
So,
Yeah, no, the other one, because I think it's two doors.
Oh, this one.
a horrible odor of decay fills the steaming hot room. A huge pot bubbles over a blazing fire pit in the center of the room, its green muddy contents churning. The far wall is lined with pegs, hanging from which are numerous large cooking implements, some of which could easily double as implements of torture. And Cyrus walks up, goes, "Oh, yeah, I was working on dinner. I'm not quite the cook that I used to be."
Don't worry, I've already eaten. Thank you, though.
Not a
It's all
problem.
good, sir.
Perhaps later.
Okay.
Another day.
It happens to best of us.
Where would you guys like to go? Anything I can help you find?
Oh, what's way down at the base of the castle? The
Oh,
catacombs?
Yeah, there'd be the dungeons and the catacombs. I don't like going into the catacombs, though. They're scary.
Would you point us the way to the catacombs?
Sure, and he takes you this way, and he points straight across from him. So this one.
Alrighty. So towards the downstairs.
Yes.
Just one flight down.
Should be as far as I remember.
I'm not very familiar with the layout. Thank you.
No problem. I'll be here.
And I'll be back at some point.
Does everybody follow
We're
him
going this way, right?
down this way?
Oh, okay.
And then if you go over here and down. Are you following, Charlotte?
There we go.
Down over here. There you go. See, we're doing just fine. Now I just gotta load the next one.
Let's say, where is everybody at?
I'm
I
I
loading.
just got off the stairs.
I'm
No.
Lord.
I'm loading. I'm loading. I'm loading. I'm loading. Loading.
God damn, it's bright down here.
Oh, I need to turn it to nighttime. That's my bad. That's
I
my
mean,
I just thought we're in a hyperbolic time chamber.
Nope, that's just my bad.
Light. Small little light bulb that says, "Hi, I have brightness."
So, why are you guys outside of the scene?
Outside of the scene.
Is this Strahd talking to us?
Get in there. There we go. Everything should be a-okay now, I hope. So would you guys like more descriptives?
Yes, please.
Yay!
Screaming and lashing of chains.
The stairs descend into black, still water that fills an arch hallway before you. The water surface is like dark mirrored glass, disturbed only by occasional thwick of a drop falling from the ceiling. 20 feet ahead, arched doorways lead downward from each side of the hallway. In each arched doorway, an iron door stands closed and partially submerged. You hear a weak cry for help from beyond the south door.
I can't move. Oh, there we go.
I
Holy shit.
attempt to move towards it.
Towards the cry for help?
Yep.
Towards the cry for help. Which way?
Down this way.
Oh wow.
Smash that door!
I found
Fucking
loud.
sure.
I try the door. Does it open?
Yeah,
I'm
you try the
guessing it
door, it
opens.
opens right up. A
Peter
mold
got
covers-
distracted.
A mold-covered ceiling hangs 3 feet above the still black water that fills this dungeon corridor. The water is 5 feet deep. 10-foot square cells. Their entrances blocked by iron bars line both sides of the hall. From one of the cells, you hear a gruff voice ask, "Who's there?"
But a traveler, an adventurer.
You hear the voice coming from down over this way.
Okie doke. I will look down over there.
And you see a man. Dark skin, pretty fair in complexion. Let me see if I can get a... There we go. There you go, there's a picture of him. A strong young man clutches the bars of the cell while struggling to keep his teeth from chattering. His clothes are shredded and he is soaked from head to toe.
Soaked in what?
Water.
The water.
Okay.
The water that we've been wading through to get
Just
down
checking.
here.
Just checking.
I got you.
What are you guys doing down here?
What are you doing down here?
Was I'm not gonna bother keep doing the cold thing. I was
So I'm gonna pull out a torch. I'm gonna use control flame to light it,
okay.
and then I'm gonna hand it through the bars if I can.
He holds it close. He goes, I was put down here for insolence with my family.
You got put down here for being not smart enough?
No,
More like
for,
incompetence.
like-
Like he fucked
and like
something
it-
up.
like
Oh, yeah,
causing
yeah.
problems within my family.
Oh, yeah. Okay. What problems?
There was disagreements about how certain things should be handled, and I thought they should be handled one way, and some people thought they should be handled another way. And well, I didn't exactly. My way wasn't in line with what Strahd wanted, so I was put down here.
That makes sense. So what are we doing down here, guys?
I'm not even there, so.
You guys wanted to look for the tomb of what's-his-face.
Yeah, I did.
Of Sergey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The good guy.
Do you guys mind letting me out?
How long have you been down here?
I'm trying to find that right now, actually. Does not say.
He's looking for the wall that has all of his scratches.
Yeah, I'm looking. And you
But it's
see,
really dark, so he can't see.
It's hard to tell time down here without any light or sun or anything. So, a while.
This is just another one of those things where I don't want to piss off the good old powerful guy up there. And yet, I want to do so much in this place.
Please, I need to get back to my family.
Gar, I want to do something real quick.
That's up to you
Okay.
guys.
Because
Who
I'm
is
I'm
it
I'm not
then?
sure how effective this is going to be, but I'm going to slice the inside of one of my fingers
Okay.
just to see if it catches his attention. Like I'm going to do it where he can't see it because I'm behind Ward and Lord.
Okay.
So I want to see if he has a reaction to the scent.
Not really that you can tell. Like, he's sniffling and all that because he's cold for the water and everything, but nothing has changed about his demeanor.
Are you guys gonna ask
If
him
you-
who his family is?
If you want to make
But that was going to be my next question
if you
too.
want to make a medicine check, you can see if you can see any like puncture wounds or anything on him.
That is true.
You can-
Actually, I want to
ask him
ask
to get
him if
closer
it's
to the
okay if I look
bars.
him over.
Do you want to do that before or after you open the cell?
Before.
Well, he steps closer to you guys.
Pretty much, I want to look to see if there's any wounds and if he, sickly and
Go ahead and
see if I
roll.
can try to find something else.
Roll your medicines.
I will also,
Okay.
because I don't want to
Really?
let out another like blood thrall or whatever. Wrong button. That's
This scar.
medicine.
Are these really lounge chairs over here?
Yes.
That seems weird.
13?
This guy seems fit as a fiddle.
Maybe a little cold.
Yeah. Like, besides having a cold. No! God damn it. Alright, my audio drivers just crashed. Can't hear anything. I can't hear you guys or anything. Damn audio bastards. I can't hear you guys. This is not fair.
So usually at the point that that's going to happen, I'm going to have an
There we
ability
go.
to get out of that via magic.
I can hear you guys
You hope.
again.
I hope.
I hope. I hope. Mom is kinda dope.
That's what I forgot to do today. I meant to go to Kroger and get some more orange juice and chocolate milk.
More Chucky milk?
Always gotta have that chocolate moo.
Exactly. Or strawberry moo.
Strawberry moo is
I can get down
delicious.
some strawberry moo.
Either one.
Y'all ever had caramel moo?
Yes, and it's
No.
actually not half bad.
It's so good.
I'll have to try it if I ever see it.
I'm like really partial to strawberry milk though. It's really weird.
That's fair.
I'm kind of partial to chocolate, but I can see how people like the strawberry.
So what happened to him when you unlock it, Scar?
He's looking for it.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to fix everything again.
I think you're muted, sir.
I shouldn't be.
Still muted.
Can't hear you.
Did you bump your headset by accident?
Can you guys hear me now?
There
Yes.
we go.
There we go. Hi, guys. Sorry, fixing stuff. Everything's great. Gotta love it when my audio drivers fucking crash. Okay, so, yeah, guy seems fit. You unlock that door and everything's great.
And everything's great.
Yep.
Oh, I
Court
just
mission out of the
realized.
castle.
I can't use control flames to light a torch, so I'll use my tinderbox instead.
Sorry, mech. Awkward.
What?
So, with you guys' newfound companion, what do you guys do?
Like he wants to just go to his family, so we're gonna have to kind of like get him out.
Yeah.
Can I have
goes-
my room description when you're ready?
Oh, yes. Sorry. Thank you for your
While they're
patience.
over there pissing
So,
off the house owner.
the exact spot that you're at is
Hey, it's his fault. He gave us free reign.
two large wooden thrones rest on this balcony. Behind the throne hangs a red velvet curtain 30 feet long. The ceiling is 10 feet high, but the room it's overlooking is dark, low shapes thrust up out of the still brackish water that fills this 50-foot square room, the ceiling of which is festooned with hanging hooks that look like thick black web strands. A balcony set in the north wall overlooks the room and has two large thrones atop it with a red velvet curtain behind them.
Alright, so I can't technically be up there.
You know,
I
I
mean,
do
you
have
can-
this
you
in
can
for a
climb
penny,
up
in
there.
for a pound mindset. I think I might be grabbing the dragon skull on my way out.
So you said I can just climb up
Yeah, you
there?
can climb up there. Okay. Why not? Would you guys like to go join Levy's character? You not?
Yes.
Alright, so email will go ahead and just guide you to Levy, I suppose.
Where the fuck am I?
Over there.
We're missing
Oh, it
one.
looks worse in light. Oh my god.
There we go, to the left. Take it back
Take
now.
it back
y'all.
now, y'all.
Alright, is
found
there
one
anything
this
that you
time.
guys would like to ask email?
What's his name?
Email. E-M-I-L.
He's
Email?
Microsoft?
So,
Sure.
how did you end up in here again? Strahd put you here?
Why are there horses down here?
My certain members of my family gave me to Strahd.
They don't sound like family to me.
Those ones in particular I no longer consider family.
I wouldn't either.
Was it because they had a debt?
Not that I know of, they just wanted to make him happy.
That's very rude.
Incredibly rude.
Are these horses alive?
They are statues. I'm trying to...
Thank God.
I think that my descriptive thing for that kind of fell through. So I'm trying to get to it right now.
I'm assuming these are guys on the horses?
Yes, I couldn't get it to actually
You're
do
fine.
what I wanted to, so yes.
And a blue fire in the middle?
Yes, a blue brazier with fire. Blue. The
That's
blue
weird.
variety.
That's
Blue
weird.
and more blue.
Because if it was green, it would die.
Eeny,
Alright, here we go. This room is 30 feet square, rising to a 20 feet tall flat ceiling. A stone brazier burns fiercely in the center of the room, but its tall white flame produces no heat. The rim of the brazier is carved with 7 cup-shaped indentations spaced evenly around the circumference. Within each indentation is a spherical stone, twice the diameter of a human eyeball, and made of a colored crystal. No 2 stones are the same color. Overhead, a wood-frame hourglass as tall and wide as a dwarf hangs 10 feet above the brazier, suspended from the ceiling by thick iron chains. All the sand is stuck in the upper portion of the hourglass, seemingly unable to run down into the bottom. Written in glowing script and on the base of the hourglass is a verse in common. 2 9-foot-tall iron statues of knights on horseback, poised to charge with swords drawn, stand in a deep alcove facing each other. The brazier sits between them. Would you guys like to hear the indentation?
Yes, please.
Also, with the indentation, I want to see if there's any scratch marks on the floor from where the horses look, where they could look like they move.
You roll me investigation while I read the indentation.
Yep.
Cast a stone into the fire. Violet leads to the mountain spire. Orange to the castle's peak. Red if lore is what you seek. Green to where the coffins hide. Indigo to the master's bride. Blue to ancient magic's womb. Yellow to the master's tomb. And I will go ahead and copy and paste that into the Discord.
Yellow.
I say we go.
Yellow.
I say we go to the master's tomb and scrape a bunch of dick pictures all over the walls.
I'm not against this.
I don't like this. I think
There you
this would be a very bad choice, no matter which one we chose.
So
What if we just throw all the rocks in at once?
I would hate you.
It's indicating the brazen behind us, correct, for the fire?
Yes.
Well, I mean, we're wanting to go to the tomb first, so we might as well just turn it fucking green.
Yellow?
If you want to go to Strahd's chambers, then yellow.
It says Master's Tomb is yellow.
Okay, so
Green is where the coffins hide.
What are you guys doing?
Wait, no, this is Sigrid's castle, correct? Not technically Strahd's.
No, this is Strahd's castle.
Strahd built the castle. It's Strahd's castle.
Castle Ravenloft.
Named after his mother. Mother's maiden name. Kind of
So
thing.
then, yeah, my gut's telling me that if we go yellow, that's going to take us to where Strahd rests.
There's something hiding where Strahd rests.
What do you mean something's hiding?
In the Doohickey. He haunts the tomb of the man he envied above all.
That wouldn't be Strahd, that would be Sergei.
Yeah.
Which might be near Strahd's tomb. You don't know.
I'm really interested in blue. Not gonna lie.
What was blue?
To ancient magic's womb.
I don't have that ready. I'm not going to lie.
Cast blue! Cast blue!
Castle blue, yep. Play it by fucking ear.
What's at the top of the castle, besides the roof?
You haven't been there.
I'll not lie, the last time I had this room, all I remember is I heard top of castle, and I said, okay, I need to get the fuck out of here. Toss that one in, went to the top of the castle, I cast fly on myself, and I flew away.
Okay, how about
The
these
room-
drawers?
The one thing that catches my attention is the indigo.
Indigo to the master's bride.
Yes.
I know,
Same.
right?
There's a
'Cause he
really
don't-
long hallway over
He
here.
don't have a bride.
Doesn't he?
He hasn't been married yet. Also, very long hallway, guys.
I mean, to be honest, we could fucking... I mean, we could go wherever, but...
I'm absolutely debating on just throwing the blue in there.
More stairs.
Even though Scar said, please don't, please don't, please God don't.
I'd have to end the session and then just immediately work on that.
There's 3 that hold high interest to me: yellow, indigo, and green. And I know why blue has our kitty friend piqued in interest.
Yes, because ancient magic plus sorcerer equals hard enough erection to destroy.
Dude.
to destroy.
I'm gonna destroy
Enough
the
with
castle
Strahd.
with my penis!
I'm kind of curious about the hallways while we think about what colors we want to go to.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
And what?
What do you think?
I don't know. Tell me.
All the penis.
Oh, come on, sir. You cannot be disappointed in us. You should fucking know us by now.
I do know you. That's part of the
I
problem.
straight up had a hard time trying not to say he's going to fucking flash us.
I do know you. That's part of the problem.
We haven't said anything about the horses, statues, dicks.
Well, there we go.
Alright, can I walk down a hallway now, guys?
No, yes, no, no, wink, no, wink.
Okay, so I'm gonna read the descriptive for that room, that thing real quick, Levy.
Is it a death trap?
This tunnel is cut into the pillar stone of Ravenloft itself. Its surface is slick and its ceiling is barely 6 feet high. A lingering fog limits visibility to a few feet. And that's it.
I feel like I'm going up, down, staying level.
Staying fairly level. Emil is just gonna follow you.
I found a room!
Emil takes a small gas and go, oh, it's the catacombs.
I found the catacombs!
You found the right way to where you're wanting to go. Once you grab whatever weapon it was that you're grabbing from Sergei's tomb, you can dip the fuck out of there with that brazier.
Ooh, this one looks special.
Is there a basilisk?
So, I'm gonna say let's open one at a time, maybe? Is there a basilisk? Oh, let's not rule anything out.
Hey guys, this one looks special. Let's go look at it.
Oh, the one to the top?
There's even
Yeah,
creepy
does
statues.
anything accost us trying to get in here?
2 seconds. I am pulling people.
Is that a lever?
Give me just a moment. I need to find the thing. Okay.
I'm gonna guess that there was a portcullis back there.
Yes. For some reason, the wall wasn't walled off, but it's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
I
you're
didn't
okay.
see it in the black and white.
You're okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to pull you both back. Hope
Yeah.
you guys don't mind. So, white marble steps descend to a tomb that has blah blah. If you guys want to try, you can try lifting it.
I would like to lift it.
Okay. If everybody also wants to work together, it can be a combined effort thing too.
What are we
Go
lifting?
check.
I'll put some effort into it.
All right. Emil will also come in and help.
What do we-
A portcullis that leads to a tomb.
Sure, I'll help.
Do you
The
guys
strength or
do
what's
you guys
that?
want me
Tell
to
me.
just drag you over to there?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to roll. I wanted to see what I got.
Just gonna do a big drag.
We're just assisting Levy.
Oh, I thought he meant he was just gonna drag us through the door if we all worked on it together.
Nope. Okay. So everybody that's assistant is able to roll. We are looking to beat an accumulative DC of 25.
On
Well,
what
I got
strength?
19.
Yes, on strength.
I only got 11.
think we did it.
So, no, I don't think you guys beat 25 with a 19 and 11, a 9 and 11 and a 6. No, you guys
It's like 21.
You guys, everybody goes in, everybody pitches in. Some put in more effort than others, but it is eventually lifted up. And who wants to stick back to hold the gate open?
I'll hold the gate open.
All right, you hold the
Then
gate
I'll slip
open.
through.
Who slips through first?
I'll
Me.
go first.
Him.
Me, because I already did it.
Okay.
Why am I not moving?
Ward slips through. Charlotte ships through. All right. Enoch, I need you to make me a strength check real quick to see if you can maintain hold over it. Emil is going to be assisting.
Ouch.
You guys are able to maintain a hold over it as Lord goes through. Do you also wish to slip under?
No.
No? Okay. Do you wish to just let it go down?
I'm holding it till they get out.
Okay, you're gonna keep holding it.
Quick, somebody get a feather.
'Cause I don't see any way for them to get out other than this door.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
We could just lift it again from the other side, though, together.
Yeah.
Where is
After I come in, I see the lever, correct?
Yes, you guys see the lever.
I'm gonna try pulling it.
All right, you pull it.
Mhm.
Yeah, Charlotte falls through
Okay.
a hole.
I need everybody to take a breath of relief as the portcullis finishes going up.
Yay.
Yeah!
So I will go ahead and do the description. White marble steps descend to a tomb that has a vaulted ceiling 30 feet overhead. A stillness, a calm amid the storm, is felt here. In the center of the tomb, a white marble slab supports an intricately inlaid coffin. Chiseled into the slab is a name, Sergei von Zarovich. To the north, behind the coffin, are 3 alcoves. A beautifully carved statue stands in each alcove. A stunning young man flanked by 2 angels, looking as polished and new as the day each was placed there. An iron lever protrudes from the south wall west of the tomb's entrance that you guys already found. So, what are you guys doing here?
Isn't there like a prophecy thing involving the tomb of the one he loathed or envied or something bad anyway?
Can you repeat the question? I'm not sure I understand.
Looking for suspicious things.
Oh, okay. Like, are you looking for something magical or just trapped or
I will.
Magical.
magical? All right, roll Arcana.
Arcana.
Investigate the statues.
Investigate
I'm
the
just
statue.
gonna give-
All right, roll investigation.
I'm gonna just do a general, but like concerted investigation of the entire room.
Okay. All right. The room is pretty bare. Besides the sarcophagus and the statues, there's not really anything unusual
What-
about it. Everything seems like on the up and up. Lord, you definitely feel a strong magical presence emanating from the tomb, the sarcophagus.
I'll move over to the sarcophagus and feel kind of where it is, or do I have to do something like detect magic?
You go and you start to push it, and it slides easily under your hand.
Okay, I'll just slide it off then.
Slide it open. All right, you see what looks like a perfectly preserved person. It's almost, it looks like Sergei could just be sleeping. You see his embalmed body has a set of plate mail on him, and also he has in his hands beneath his head what looks like the handle of a sword.
I want to investigate the sword.
Okay, like, are you?
Do a
What do you
leap.
mean by investigate?
I kind of want to look it over.
If it's just the hilt of a sword.
Go ahead and roll me Arcana.
That's essentially what I'm doing, because I want to make sure it's actually a full sword and everything. So I want to say this is probably going to be Lord's specialty because it's Arcana.
Arcana! I got a 19.
So, Lord got a 19. What did Charlotte get? Charlotte got a 3. Ouch.
Yep.
You can tell that something in that sarcophagus is magical. Lord, you're able to tell that both the sword handle and everything and the armor is magical.
Ooh.
If you guys also want, you can take 20 minutes and just do some identifies.
Yeah, I have it as a ritual, so.
I'm gonna lean over towards Charlotte. Both the armor and the hilt of a sword is magical.
Tickle.
So you go ahead and do that. So the armor is actually, I'll just put it in Charlotte's inventory because I enjoy the dramatic effect.
Flourish.
It's
And
cursed.
Huh? Well, with identify, it will tell you if it's cursed.
True.
So
give me
inventory.
I haven't put it in yet.
Oh, okay.
This is if we decide to take it, which would be grave robbing, which I don't think is quite right, but it's also, we're fighting Strahd and might as well use his brother's armor to spite him. So.
Oh, that would just be a kick in the dick.
Yes, exactly, and I think he deserves every kick in the dick that we can do.
First is
Why
the
do
armor.
they keep kicking me in the dick?
Alright, I just popped the armor into your inventory.
Ooh.
And then, where's the other one? What is it exactly? Is it this one? This, and then why can't I find it? Y'all have a good night. All right, later, Mac. Why can't I find it? Bitch.
Because it's not where you put it.
It is not where I put it, and it's being an asshole. Just give me what I want.
Well, tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I just did. I want to be done with this. It's... I hate this right now.
Gotta go grab some more snacks.
You go for it. I can't... I'm trying to remember exactly what the weapon is. I'm pretty sure that it's just this. I'm pretty sure it's this. I will remove it and replace it if need be. But there you go. So feel free to tell everybody what you have found.
So the armor is plate armor of +2.
Oh, hold on, I actually found it. Fuck yes.
This armor has been embellished with powerful runes crafted in sorcerer's fires. Wait, what the? Hey, sir!
Sorry, I found out what the actual. I found out what the actual thing is, and I'm replacing it.
Sit here trying to read, tell what they found.
Sorry.
I'm just fucking.
There you go. Sorry.
Anyway, as I was so rudely interrupted,
You're welcome.
crafted in sorcerous fires, blessed by a powerful beings or some other event, has seen it bequeathed with enhancement protection for. I'ma kill somebody.
Crafted with what?
Enhanced protection for the wearer. It gives a +2 bonus to armor. The other thing that we have found is the magical sun sword. Why does this sound familiar?
It's in resources.
I was thinking Skyrim, but that works too. The sun sword is a unique blade once possessed by Strahd's brother, Sergei von Zorvich. Its original form, it had a platinum hilt and guard and a thin crystal blade strong as steel. Strahd employed a powerful wizard named Kazan to destroy the weapon after Sergei's death. The first part of the process required the hilt and blade to be separated, which Kazan accomplished. While Kazan was busying himself destroying the blade, his apprentice stole the hilt and fled. Kazan later located his apprentice's mutilated corpse in the Savalich woods, but the hilt was nowhere to be found. To avoid the vampire's wrath, Kazan told Strahd that the entire weapon had been destroyed. The hilt, which is sentient, knows that it can never be reunited with its original crystal blade. It has, however, gained the properties of a sun blade.
So we got a lightsaber.
Yep. Sentience. The sword is a sentient, chaotic good weapon with an intelligence of 11, a wisdom of 17, a charisma of 60. It has hearing and normal vision out to a range of 60 feet. The weapon communicates by transmitting emotions to the creature carrying or wielding it. Personality. The Sun Sword's special purpose is to destroy Strahd. Not so much because it wants to free the land of Borovia from evil, but because it wants revenge for the loss of its crystal blade. The weapon secretly fears its own destruction.
Oh my god, how could you tell them my secret like that?
Guys, did you hear something?
You just feel this emotion of disappointment. I'm not mad, just disappointed.
I'm just fucking with you, dude. I know who you are.
Yeah, it's like the Dawn Blade from Skyrim.
I have a pretty high wisdom, sir. I just pretend to be stupid.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't.
By
know.
the way, if possible, I'd like to communicate that in my head to the hilt.
Yeah, you could just talk to it.
I am not letting these people think I'm fucking already crazier than what I am.
It just feels sad. Ignore it even.
By the way, guys, the sword talks.
It's not creepy at all.
I'm gonna kind of cock my head at you. And you
I hold
was
it out.
weird to talk to the dragon's head
I
upstairs.
hold it out, and I said, touch it.
Okay. Reach out and touch it.
The moment you touch it, it starts singing Excalibur from Soul Eater. Excalibur. Excalibur.
Not where I was going with that, but I was thinking more of, oh my god, I forgot the anime. Fake Stay Night.
I haven't seen that.
Excalibur! Whoosh!
Yeah, that was my first thought. And I'm
A
happy
good
with it.
show.
It is a great show. I love all of the Fate Stays.
But yeah, congratulations. You guys have found the Sun Sword and +2 plate armor. I think there's only one of you that can even use plate armor. What's up, Levy?
You gonna do my investigation?
Your investigation? For the room?
No, I was looking at the statues.
Oh, the statues are pristine. Just
Are they like specific people or faceless? Like,
the middle statue is dead ringer for the dead ringer in the coffin.
okay.
The angels look like angels.
So this is what she's supposed to look like.
Like Charlotte?
Yeah.
You take a look at Charlotte, you take a look at the angels.
Well, we saw her in the doohickey where how he chose her, didn't we?
Yes. But no, that does not look like Charlotte.
Mm.
Bitch, I ain't an angel!
Looks close enough for me.
So,
All angels look like humans, don't they?
Shit, did I not include that?
If humans had wings.
So who is snagging the armor and who's snagging the sun blade? So I know who to put it in the inventory of.
I can't wear plate armor, so I'm out.
If
on
you
the armor.
guys,
Plate armor goes to the one that can wield the plate armor.
the only one that can wield it is Levy's character, because mine is
What?
medium.
No, Levy's character goes unarmored defense as a barbarian.
So none of us can wield it?
And barbarians
Sell it?
can only wield up to medium armor.
I
Yeah,
say
otherwise they can't rage.
I don't think I have the ability for
I'm
heavy
pretty
armor.
sure clerics can.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So only
He's
some
a knowledge
clerics
cleric, though.
can. He's a knowledge cleric, which is a caster cleric. Therefore, no heavy armor proficiency. Depends on the domain of cleric. I know life and tempest do.
War cleric gets it.
War cleric, yep.
Okay.
Forge
Twilight
domain
domain
cleric.
gets it.
Well-
Twilight gets it.
With that in mind, then what we're going to do is we are just
Yeah,
going...
I can only do light or medium armor with shields. That's the reason why I carry a shield around.
Okay.
Fair enough.
With that in mind, then we'll just adjust it. We'll make it whatever the
Half plate?
is half plate medium.
Half plate's half plate should be medium.
Then yeah, we'll make it half plate.
Let me double check.
I'm thinking it is medium because full plate is heavy.
Full plate is heavy.
Yes.
I'm absolutely certain that. I just want to double check any. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Because I don't want to hand you
half
guys
plate
something
is
that you
medium.
can't
It gives
use.
15 plus dex, max of 2, and then plus 2 on top of that. So,
So it would
Yes.
give, if I wear it, it'd give me an AC of 20.
18, 19. So
Yeah, because
17.
I'm at 18.
Yes.
Yeah, so 17 plus dex modifier, max of 2 would be 19.
Oh, so 19.
Because all medium armor has the plus
Right.
dex modifier maximum of 2.
Which my dex is at 2 right now, so.
Yeah, so it would be 19.
So who would like the half plate?
I can't wield medium armor.
Mhm.
I'm a caster.
Yep, he's a caster.
So
Levis
And I-
might be
I'm-
able to,
I say
given
Ward,
barbarians can do that.
Ward, I don't know if you can, because I think it might interfere with some of your abilities.
It doesn't, but
Doesn't? Okay.
I can use medium armor, but you can go for it, bud.
Is it anything particular, like adamantine,
Because
mithril?
I don't need
Nope.
the stealth
Okay.
disadvantage.
just +2.
Fair enough.
So it's up to whoever wants it, because I have an 18 and I'm comfortable with that.
I also
so.
have an 18.
Well, so what is it? 15 plus.
15 plus dex modifier maximum of 2, and then plus 2. So, for Charlotte, it would give 19 base, and then 21 with shield.
Yep.
Honestly, she seems to be the one who's out front a lot. Might not be a bad thing.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
mostly.
that's right.
I mostly.
I
play
forgot.
ranged
I
anyway.
forgot my shield boosts my AC.
I mean, I'm mostly at range, and I'll be looking for +1 leather eventually.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll go ahead and drop the half plate into Charlotte's.
Okay.
hmm
There you go.
And
Unfortunately, I'm also gonna miss out on the cool ass weapon because I use the casty cast spells instead of these stabby stab swords.
And
And then the sun sword is it's been interesting.
that's what I'm trying to find out. Is it a long sword? Is it a bastard sword?
It counts as a long sword and a short sword, a simple weapon and a martial weapon. It has this is totally meta knowledge, but
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
and I think it even has the finesse property as well.
Yes, it has a finesse and versatile property.
Yeah.
Finesse, and so basically, if there's almost everybody can fucking wield, because even if you can only wield simple weapons, it counts as a simple and a martial. So literally any one of us, even Lord, could wield that weapon.
Yeah.
So this is what I was thinking that we could give to Irene and
No, Irene.
have her be like, "Oh yeah, Strahd, I love you so much."
Damn.
Yeah, but who wants it until then?
I mean, I use a hand crossbow. Like
Yeah,
I can use
you're
it.
the ranged character.
I
Levy,
mean, I can
don't-
use it, but
I would say I use my mace or my flame.
what do
I'll
you?
pick it up for now.
Okay.
Okay.
If
It
nothing
likes to
else.
talk to people.
I'll
I
go
mean,
ahead and remove it
Levy,
from
what
Charlotte.
what are you using?
Non-magical weapons currently.
B, so give it to her or give it to Enoch, and then because versatile, you'll still get a 1d10 instead of a 1d8, and then if I remember correctly, it does extra damage to undead, and it does radiant damage. So it's like it's perfect.
Yeah, because I already do the radiant damage. You do the radiant as well. And...
Yeah, because my magic's random.
Yeah, so I
Mhm.
would say
Yeah.
Enoch should take it because then you can, since you've been using one-handed or two-handed weapons, you could still wield it two-handed because it's versatile. And
Here's the other thing.
a 1d10.
It don't like Strahd either. Here.
Yeah, so
You could
You
be
guys
two
can be
birds with a
friends.
feather. You can hate Strahd together.
I popped it into Levy's inventory. Or sorry, Enoch's inventory.
Yeah, because I kind of like being fair with magical loot like this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's what I was like. I'm like comfy with the AC I got. Who else can wear it?
I mean, no.
I mean, you're going to be real comfy with your AC now.
I don't have armor proficiencies because I'm a caster.
Yeah, because right now all I'm wearing is scale mail.
So did that roll? So does it roll different if I hold it two-handed?
Yes.
yeah,
the
so it's a
damage roll is
d10.
different.
It'd be a d10 instead of a d8.
The damage roll is different.
Yeah, the damage roll is different. To hit's the same.
Wait. Oh wait, no, that's right. That's right. Never mind. My shield gave me +2.
Yeah, I
I'm
had
at
this. I had this sword as a vengeance paladin with smites. This thing was nasty.
21 AC. I'm not gonna bitch.
God, an attack of 27 with a roll of 19 with that sun sword? Jesus
let's see if I did it
Christ.
right.
It's gonna be nasty.
Oh, it still rolled a d8. Damn it.
Yeah, it'll just be it's d10 if you're wielding it in two hands at least, since you don't wield shields.
Yeah, well, I was hoping if I grabbed the word versatile damage and pulled it down, it would roll it that way, but it didn't.
Oh yeah, that's weird. It should have. I feel like.
Well, I'm trying to make a macro.
I'm sure we can figure it out. Alright, so what would you guys like to do from here?
There was 2 other doors. Oh, hey guys, there's
There's
other
a
doors
lot
in the
of
other
doors
room.
in that room.
So, is there anything with the statues?
No.
I thoroughly investigated
Okay.
them. They're just statues.
I just wanted to make sure because I know you were looking at them. I just wasn't sure if I missed something.
Those statues be statues.
There's like
Okay,
11,
so that's cool.
12, 13 other doors over here. 14, 15, 16. He's just wandering. I found more stairs. Do you guys want to? They're probably all just family members.
Could be.
Maybe prior reincarnations of what's her face.
I think he only wants her now that she's been reincarnated. I don't think that. I think this is the first time. Otherwise, he would already have her, and she wouldn't. have
Oh,
ever
it's a
gotten
big
away.
room.
I say I don't think this is the first reincarnation, but I think it
Yeah.
might be the first one he hasn't gotten his hands on yet.
Hey guys, there's more fancy coffins down here.
Because Strahd's old as fuck.
So would you like
oldest
the
dirt and
descriptive
dirt
to
older
this?
cousin?
So,
yeah.
first off, wide steps descend to a landing flanked by 2 alcoves. Within each alcove, taking up the full 30-foot height of the ceiling, is a bronze statue of a warrior holding a spear. A soft blue curtain of light flows between the two alcoves. Dimly visible on the other side of the curtains are more descending stairs.
There says there's a wall in the way.
Yep, there is. That curtain is not letting you pass.
These must be the wives, then, maybe. I don't remember how many wives he has. I think he's aware that there's more than one. What happens if we touch the curtain?
Hey, Lord, is the
Stops
curtain
you.
magical?
It's you can tell without a check. It's magic.
I can dispel it if you guys want.
That would
Or
require
Or I
a
can
roll.
attempt to or I can try to dispel it.
It would definitely
right.
require a roll.
I want to see if it's a hostile curtain of energy. It like if I would.
It stops you. It's not hurting you guys or anything.
Okay. I'm gonna lean my hand against it. This thing's not gonna let us through.
Like pushing with some force.
A little bit of force.
All right. You push with some force and boop, you teleport it back to the top of the stairs.
I'm gonna like whip my head around. That's funky.
I blink. Where'd Lord go?
I'm gonna walk back up to it. This thing's funny, and I'll poke really hard again. Proceed to be
Is
in the
there
same
an
position,
end to
just
this
like 20
room?
feet back.
Guys, I don't think this room ends.
Oh, it ends.
Remember, he said each floor has its own map.
I don't think it wants us to go in there.
There's just
Ooh,
I
Hey, I found another coffin. There's
kind
a
of
portcullis in the way, though.
want to go through there.
We can check it out later.
Is this closed?
Yes, it is closed.
Fuck. This one's less fancy than the other one. I'm definitely yelling this so you guys can hear me, because I know you're like a distance.
Mm-hmm.
I like
go
to
ahead-
think when she's yelling, we're hearing this like
while you're
faint
down
echo.
there and looking down into it, roll me perception.
What, in here?
Everybody that's looking through the portcullis.
I will. And absolutely fail.
17.
I mean, since
17.
technically I am there.
All
What are we doing? Perception?
Yeah.
Are you with us? Yeah.
Yeah, I am now.
20.
I got a 21.
All right. Enoch, Charlotte, and Ward, as you guys are peering through, you know those alcoves where those angels statues were in before?
Uh-huh.
They're not here.
These ones don't have angels, and instead there are dirt mounds there.
Is the floor dirt?
Yes.
So it's a burial ground. A cheapo burial ground would be my guess.
And there is
You
still a
hated-
center coffin in the...
The door's shut.
Wait, then how are we peering through it if it's
It's
shut?
a
a portcullis.
portcullis.
The wooden lattice looking shit. Raise the gate, but there's holes in it.
Okay, so it's just made of wood.
No, it's metal, like iron.
Oh, I
Like
forget
an
they
iron
can
grid door that slides up and down.
Okay, because people said wood, so that's why I was confused.
No, it's like big iron bars, like in a grid in a grid pattern.
Okay.
So-
I was just confused because two people said it was like wood, and I'm like, okay, well, let's just fucking smash it.
I thought it was wood.
Yeah,
So like this. I think I posted it in private chat.
Yeah, I know what it is after the description. It was just people were saying wood. I'm like, well, fuck, what's stopping us? Smash.
And because of the stark contrast and such of that room, you get the feeling that's probably Strahd's tomb.
Then why is there?
Let's go
two
burn
now?
it. Could just be corpses.
I don't think this is
Who
a
would
good
he
idea.
want near him?
Food. Or his higher ups.
I think this is might be a step too far.
I think
We
this is a step
invest-
not quite far enough.
Should we investigate the other, like, 5 billion rooms in here?
There's a lot of descriptives for these, so
I opened one.
So,
you opened
question:
one. All right.
Are
So
all of these? Yeah, let's say, are all of these technical tombs?
yes.
Okay.
Claw marks obliterate the name on this crypt's door, and a skeleton draped in rags lies atop a marble slab in the center of this crypt. For that one. If you guys want, I can also read what the doors say before you open them.
I
No.
would prefer to know what the doors say.
So the one that Levy just opened says, Growlmore Nimble Knobs, Wizard Ordinaire. And I'm assuming that you opened it.
Yeah, she opened it.
Alright, lying on a marble slab in the center of this crypt is a corpse of a man with a long white beard. His skin clings tightly to his skull and bones, and he wears dusty red robes. Clutched to his chest is a wooden staff that has a brass knob on one end and a marble knob on the other. You guys do anything further with that one?
No.
That one? Alright. General Kroval Mad Dog Grizzlick, Master of the Hunt.
Who's near me?
Leader of hounds and men.
I'm sticking with you, Levy. So it's just
Is
taking me a
this?
moment.
Oh fuck! Because I don't know what Lord was fucking told, so I can't. My character don't know shit. Oh hey, no,
So as you open it, fire incarnate starts to burst from
I
the
slammed the door
ground
shut.
as these hellhounds begin to pull themselves up from the ground and howl. And you slam the door shut on them. Nope, whoops. Made a mistake there.
Sorry to have disturbed you.
I'm gonna proceed to go over to the door. What the heck is that?
Hellhounds.
Alright, this one is Bucephalus, the Wonder Horse. May the flowers grow ever brighter where he trods.
Guys, I want a pony.
I don't
Levy,
think-
this is why reading door descriptions is important.
Pony!
So,
Oh no.
That doesn't look like flowers, guys.
I
It
think
is.
you should close the door on that.
a flaming,
Why isn't the door closed?
I closed it.
a hot flaming steed or stud is right there.
I was gonna say that's probably a nightmare.
That is a nightmare.
Yeah. Hey, K-Nuts, can you tell what type of horses I like?
The
Nay,
fiery,
he
dangerous
cannot.
ones.
It,
Because he had a...
question: was it hostile?
You guys opened the door, saw it, and closed, so you don't know.
They're not trying to take the doors down, so we're gonna go with no.
Well,
I'm gonna
you
kinda
guys were
peek my head
granted
in.
safe passage to a particular degree. You poke your head in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of like open it and look.
Roll me stealth real quick.
So out of character, K-Nuts, is this the army the dude wants to raise?
Hmm?
The dragon skull.
I don't know.
Oh, I got gypped.
I absolutely do not know.
So,
Like I didn't open it all the way. I'm opening it enough to look.
it smashes that door back into your face, and well, we're not gonna do that full crit damage, but you are gonna take
I would say I'd take damage
11
from the
points
door.
of bludgeoning damage from the door, just right in your face.
Worth.
Ooh.
What a rude ass horse.
Right?
And the door's closed.
Worth. I wanted to see the pony.
I'm sad that it critted right there.
I didn't open that.
I
It's
did.
okay. So this one is Tatsal Eris, last of the line. And I'm assuming you guys open it. So a skeleton draped in rags lies atop a marble slab in the center of the crypt. Mounted on the north, east, and south walls are 3 unlit torches and iron brackets.
Don't light
Does
torches.
anybody enter it?
Nope.
Sure.
The moment you enter, all 3 torches burst into flame.
Sick.
Wait, what?
And when you leave, they snuff themselves out.
Huh.
Interesting.
So you check out that crypt. It is King Dostrin the Hellborn.
I wonder if he has some dogs and a horse.
So I wasn't able to really do a descriptive for this one. So resting in the center of this crypt is a 7-foot-long gilded sarcophagus. Its lid painted with the likeness of a screaming king wearing a crown of horns. Looming behind the sarcophagus is a stuffed owlbear frozen in a roar with claws outstretched.
I feel like he's related to me.
Because it's a bear?
No?
Because he's so cuddly. So the next one you guys are in front of is Sir Klutz Tripolatsky. He fell on his own sword.
The poor man.
In the center of this crypt, atop a marble slab, human bones lie amid the empty shell of a suit of rusty plate armor. Plunged through the armor's breastplate is a longsword.
Wait, what? Sorry, I zoned.
There's this man in full plate with a sword through his chest.
Sir Klutz Tripolatsky.
He fell on his own sword.
Yes.
Yeah, I caught that part. I wasn't sure about the sword or anything.
So that one? All right. We only knew him by his wealth.
Apparently Ward opened the door.
This crypt is empty. Its walls are painted to depict mountains of gold.
I steady be opening doors.
You say you shouldn't be? Probably.
No, I steady be opening doors.
Oh. That next one is Sir Jarnwild the Trickster. The joke was on him. A charnel stench fills this empty crypt.
Gross. Did we,
We're gonna be here for a while.
Yep.
Prefect Cyril Romulich, beloved of King Barov and Queen Rovinovia, High Priest of the Most Holy Order. A marble
Can you
slab.
just say that?
Huh?
Finish up.
A marble slab in the center of the crypt displays a skeleton draped in red vestments, a golden holy symbol clutched in one bony hand. The dome ceiling 15 feet above is painted to look like a canopy of trees with bright autumn leaves. A narrow stone ledge encircles the crypt 10 feet above the door. Perched on it are dozens of stone ravens, their eyes fixed on a marble slab.
What are you doing, Howard?
what are you doing?
Are you running a fan in your room, perhaps?
No, I'm eating.
Oh. Does Scar just want to give us, like, when you get to this door, this cool shit happens?
I was gonna say, if we wanted, we're probably gonna open every crypt.
Yeah.
So you could just give us the rundown of all of them, without us being like, this one, this one, this one, this one.
Okay.
Well, the thing is, I think part of it is if any of them are trapped.
Yeah, it could
This
also
one's
be a
weird
problem
looking.
for it.
Mm.
That one? That crypt has no name or epitaph to it, and is empty except for 2 alcoves in the back. Above the alcoves are carved the following words: "Pass not these portals, ye foolish mortals."
Not gonna fall for that.
You can nudge the cat, you should go touch it.
Gotta close the door.
Smart move. Not gonna lie.
This
Next
one
crypt.
looks empty.
This crypt is missing its door. Hooray! All right. Baskel Offenheis, Chef Deluxe. It says, a skeleton draped in white linen lies atop a marble slab in the center of the crypt, clutching a bell to its sunken chest. Fitted over its skull is a tall chef's hat.
Oh, it's the cook.
Let's say cook.
Intri Sick Valu. He spurned wealth for the knowledge he could take to heaven. A skeleton draped in rags lies atop a marble slab in the center of the crypt. Most of the bones appear dusty and neglected, but the skull is well polished. And you guys feel a faint aura of magic in there. Inside this one.
Ooh.
I ain't going in there.
I'll
Is that the
go
one?
in.
Honestly, is that the one with the robe and the skeleton?
Yes.
I'll definitely go in.
All right.
I don't know.
You guys
I will
enter-
protect the kitty.
You guys enter it with a skeleton in it. You got an aura of magic in the place.
Mm-hmm.
I say, can you pinpoint it, Lord, and then I can identify for you?
Can I pinpoint?
Just use Arcana.
All right.
It's the catch-all.
I was gonna say I have a 1 in Arcana. Oh,
11. That's enough to tell that it's a form of necromancy coming from the skull.
Hey. It's coming from the skull. I'm gonna say let's leave it alone.
yeah, shit.
And you could still cast Identify on it.
I mean, if you guys want me to.
It's up to you.
I don't
Fuck it.
think it's necessary. Okay.
Okay. Cast Identify it. You find out that as long as a skull remains in the crypt, it will answer up to 5 questions put to it as though a Speak with Dead spell has been cast on it, and this property recharges each day at dawn.
Huh.
Let's ask that guy some questions. 5 to be exact.
Yep. I don't know what to ask it, unfortunately.
Neither do I.
Me neither.
Well, I'm glad I could help there. All right, what's the next one?
What was the guy's name?
Intri Sick Valu.
The fuck is that? Yeah, I don't know who that is. Because I really want to find out if someone knows how to kill Strahd, so...
All right, for the one that Levy is in front of, Ivan Viskovich, champion of Winter Dog Racing. The race may go to the swift, but vengeance is for the loser's relatives.
Is for the what?
Vengeance is for the loser's relatives.
Spiffy.
A skeleton draped in bits of fur lies atop a marble slab in the center of the crypt. The walls and ceiling are covered with plaster painted to make the crypt seem as if it stands in an evergreen forest, surrounded by snow. The plaster is peeled and fallen away in many places, shattering the illusion.
These crypts are setting like goals for like tombstones in the future.
I know, right? Some of them are so funny. I was giggling to myself with half of these.
No. Fuck
Right.
that.
So you check out the door on this one. It says Patrina Velikanova. Bride.
What was no? All I heard was no. Fuck that. What,
Yeah,
what?
fuck that.
It's a bride.
Sure it is. That didn't. What is
Where?
that?
Some sort of ghost.
So I'm gonna give you guys a reaction time for this because from the
I just
darkness
shut the
comes a
door.
horrifying visage, a spectral elf maiden twisted by the horror of her undead existence. She wails, and the very sound claws at your soul. So You guys
I
choose to
slammed
slam
the
the
door
door
and
or see
stepped
what
back.
happens? Slam the door?
I shut the door. They can open it if they want, but I stepped back when I shut the door.
Already a spell in case it comes through.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Oh, so what? Well, I kind of want to know what's happening. So, like, can we just open the door back up?
All I know is that the door was open and it's essentially a banshee.
Is that what was going on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well then I don't. Yeah, I guess we don't really need to know what she's. I mean, if it's just a banshee, we could just leave this shit closed.
All right. I'm going to say let's do these last two over here and then call it for the night.
Sounds good.
So this one right here is Sir Eric Vonderbucks. A gilded man lies atop a marble slab in the center of this otherwise barren crypt.
Okay.
Yeah, just a guy that was apparently dipped in gold.
That's a really shitty way to go.
Yep.
And then the last one
Sounds like one of my former players I used to play with.
and then
And Velios the Gold, he ended up becoming a lich, and then he tried to make a gold statue of himself, and he got trapped and died.
ooh. So you guys see etched on this door is the name Enoch.
Oh,
Hey,
fuck.
That's fucked
As
up.
you open it
is
up,
this your room?
as you open it up, the crypt releases a horrid stench of decay and reveals your corpse lying on the marble slab within.
I'm gonna look at the corpse and look at you. Living
That's
corpse
what I'm
punch?
doing.
Do I have to roll on my roll chart for this?
I'll say you have advantage because it also happened to be you with the swinging thing, the gallows. So sure, if you want.
Living corpse much?
Was that a wisdom save, I think?
I think so. Yeah. I think you're good.
Yeah, because it has yeah.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, is there anything you guys would like to do with that corpse or anything?
I'm gonna poke it to see if Enoch can feel the poke.
All right, you poke it and it begins to melt away. And is anybody checking out the door?
I haven't left from the door, so yeah.
You see that the inscription that had your name begins to fade away as well.
Wait, guys, are these the former adventurers?
Unless you were a former adventurer.
I mean, the souls are trapped here, so, Borovia, stupid shit.
What are the
makes
odds
sense.
that it's the same exact name?
Makes-
And the
I mean,
same exact
look
body?
Look at, Katrina, whatever her name is.
Irina?
Yeah.
Not quite the same. But I
Yeah,
get the point.
I get the point too, but incarnation is completely.
No, but it definitely could, like, it could be like a piece of a soul type of situation.
Mhm.
I feel like
All right.
it's certainly weird.
And this, I believe, is an excellent point to leave off.
That'd be a good question for that skull we can ask questions to later.
Exactly.
get-
See,
You get 5 a day.
Actually, yeah, that is an excellent point. So, yeah. All right. Thank you guys for playing. This has been fun as always. And thank you guys for popping into the stream. We had an excellent
I'm not gonna
time.
lie, I really love the roleplay with Strahd.
This has been a lot of fun.
Mhm.
Yeah. And hope to see you guys next time whenever we decide to do it. So, yeah. Let's go.
let's go.